I haven't seen you in a long time. You have new people. Have you had any new people in Winterfell? I think a suspicious man had moved. Nope, I'm here. I'm just checking my mail. Oh, just checking my mail.
Oh, there you go. Was that letter still in there from your friend?
Yeah. It was still there. Yeah, she was just checking. Have we had anybody new join Winterfell lately? I mean, I know that.
Like how new?
Well, since the twins, I don't know that and Andy came back, but and Molly, but that's about it, right? Has anybody joined since then?
Well, Andy and Molly did come back. Andy and Molly did come back, but they're gone now again. They left.
Oh,
And there's the two Clegane brothers, and then well, I guess technically it's three Clegane brothers, but two of them are knights and one of them is a priest.
oh yeah. I knew about them. I knew they were going to. I don't know. I didn't know they did, but was that it? Just
Yeah, they live right over there in Greg's.
okay. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, I'll have to talk to her and see who she's talking about. Kind of strange.
Yeah, just a bit. Where did you want to?
Well, I figured I'd run up, go see if she was home. For one, she's all the way up by Casterly, so that's a little bit of a jaunt. But
Oh, okay. Let me go close this gate then. We can.
all right. And then I was probably going to swing by the Timberlands to see if anybody was awake there, and maybe Woodmarsh. Those are really the places I go the most.
Okay, well, fair enough.
That's,
Oh, we got a little friend out here.
all right.
There we go.
That's where I get all my information from, anyway.
All right, should we take the river?
Yeah, we'll just head up the river. Once we get to Stoneward, we'll cut across, go to the Timberlands first, and then we'll go see if Phidia's home.
All right, well, let's do it.
Hey, Jacob, how you doing? How's it going tonight? You seem to be quite a bit faster than me. Or I'm lagging so bad I'm gonna crash? Nope, there we go.
This is my getaway.
Oh, I see, okay.
Hold its own in a fight, but you know, for the most part, though, it's like things go south. Get out.
Doing good. Glad to be home from work. Yeah, I hear that. Well, I'm gonna have to grab some food for this guy. He doesn't have anything on him. Okay, all better.
Nope.
Out of stamina.
Oh, okay, well, just take your time. I'm still.
That is your getaway wolf, isn't it? What have you been up to tonight, Jacob?
Well, I just got like over 1,000 points in Sam.
Oh my. Yeah, I've seen those red glowing raptors around here too many times not to stop and look.
Yeah, I think right now I'm up to like 14 of those things I've.
Oh wow, I think I've got 6. So I haven't missed too much in the past week, have I? I know I've been sleeping a lot,
Well,
but
not really, especially with everyone sleeping. Like there's been a wedding, some thieves, some wildlings. I don't think anything from like the Night's King. Um, Honestly, it's been pretty boring.
hmm. Yeah, I missed the wedding. I couldn't make it to that, but I wish I could have. Hopefully somebody's awake somewhere. I'm pretty sure Shiny's not awake, but we're gonna go try it out and see. Jack, over here. Hello?
Howdy.
Hey, Mo.
Oh, hey there, Mo.
Hey.
How you doing, Mo?
Hey, Jack. Hey, Dramore. How you guys doing?
Oh,
Been
pretty
a
good.
while.
Yeah, how you been?
Excellent, excellent. How you guys been?
Yeah, I've been sleeping, and Jack's been bored.
Everybody's been sleeping over there.
Except Jack. Do I crash?
Yeah,
Been over
well,
there
you
the
know,
last
I
2
wake up and I
days.
do chores and I hang out and maybe I go for a little ride. But yeah, for the most part, everyone's been asleep.
What the hell? Tell them to wake up.
Eh.
Well, I've slowly been filling all their pockets with rocks. So when they do wake up, they're gonna find out that they've been messed.
Oh, we should do that.
Well, come on in. There's like a little party in here.
There's people.
I think they're over this way. Here they come.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where Darwin is?
We just got here, so no.
Mo, have you seen him?
No.
Is he awake?
He just...
Wow, there are a lot of people
he was a
here.
little while ago. Uh-huh.
Nope. Nope. There's not.
Oh, wait.
There's like a little
Did
party.
you all shoot off flares to get everyone to come here? Because that's what I did in Winterfell, and only 2 people.
No, they just
No,
all
I don't
showed
even-
up.
I don't even have a flare.
I've been here
But
for a
no,
while.
Mo.
someone needs to talk to Darwin
Yes, sir.
urgently, apparently.
No.
Dude,
I haven't seen him.
Is there
Your tower
blacksmith
problem.
awake?
Hey, Gavin.
He's right here.
Yes. Gavin, right there.
Okay.
I don't know where Darwin is.
Is Dulant awake?
No,
Back
he's
to Mazer
still awake.
Tower.
Hey, Dulant. You awake? No. Dulant's not awake. I usually come and talk to Dulant, but he's not awake.
Peggy.
Sleeping?
Oh, Packy.
Packy
Okay.
Rhino or regular Packy? There's 2 Packies.
Patchy is, well,
Little-
that's what I know them as. Little one's a patchy and the big one's a packy, apparently. Mm.
This
No.
the one for Peggy.
What do you,
Oh, okay.
what do you need,
Come with me.
what do you need that for?
Darwin is sleeping. Can I take a message?
Oh no.
Tell him Maester Ollivander from Sunspear came, and I need to see him immediately.
If he wakes back up, I'll
Mister-
send your way.
Thank you very much.
Maester, can I speak to you real quick? It is not
yes.
in private or anything. You know where Crystal Lake used to be, the pond that way?
Yes.
Apparently you guys are going to build a wedding site there, and then you haven't been there in weeks. Possible to,
Might get introduced
if
to
you're
my
either
lady
going to
here,
complete it or something, I want to put a
Miss Scarlet
tree stand
Storm.
over there.
Oh, well, hello
I'm not
there.
going to be using the
nice to
area
meet you.
anymore.
This
It's
is
a pleasure.
Dramore and Jack.
As far as I know,
It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
Jack, Jack.
Sunspear is getting married. If you want
good
to
to
show
meet
me
you.
what
Nice to
the
meet you.
sign is, I'll break it down for you.
It's not a sign,
I have
it's
a
a
lot of friends,
ton
man.
of foundations just scattered out throughout
Everybody
the
A
likes
lot of
Mo.
people.
Mo, did you get a new tattoo?
And it
Except
belongs
Yeah, I
to
somebody.
don't blame
us.
him.
Yeah, somebody
Yep,
offered
here, I can come
Dramore.
show you.
Who did that one?
Yes, please.
I'll be right back.
Where'd he go?
Okay. I think he's with Gavin. Getting a Apache saddle.
Galley outside.
I don't know what on earth he needs Apache saddle for.
Wait,
Don't either.
where did you get this, Mo, or when?
The little head button things?
Somebody put it in my mailbox. They didn't even have the balls to put their name on it.
No initials or nothing?
Y'all making too much ruckus down there. How's the man
Nothing.
supposed to go to sleep?
Darvin, wake
Darvin!
up! Maester wants to see you. Hang
Care
on.
what Carl wants?
No,
Y'all
not that
bats
maester.
shouldn't be awake till late at night.
Not that maester.
No,
Some
no, he's the
maester, from Sunspear.
Sunspear.
My apologies, Mr. Ollivander.
He's not here yet. Well, he went outside.
He actually, yeah, he went to Crystal Lake.
Think they-
If you want to go over to Crystal Lake, he's gonna be there. Right.
And he said they're-
Hey, Darvin.
Okay.
Hi, Dramore.
Better go get an animal.
How you doing, Gavin?
Need an animal.
I have a wolf.
Doing alright, how are you?
I'm doing
Nice.
good.
Oh, dang it. He's
What?
Darvin
Did you
smells
see Mo's
funny.
new tattoo?
I did. I want one of those.
But you
He's
could have
over
one
here,
of
Dramore.
those.
No, he's over here. He's right here.
seriously though, what on
Show
earth do
me
you need
yours.
Apache saddle for? You merely have
Guys,
the
I'm
little
gonna-
things a head button.
Um,
right?
well, maybe you want a headbutt thing.
know what I need that for.
I don't.
Guys, I'm
okay.
going to I want to ask her to take her shirt off, not inappropriately. Please respect her privacy. Show me your tattoo. Dramore will like it.
Yeah, respect her privacy.
Oh, I like that one too.
Well, Mo, couldn't you just ask me to turn around?
I mean, you guys don't have. She's got her top on, kinda. Just look at the arm.
Yep,
and
it's not like we're
everything
in
else.
Dorne and she's got it all hanging out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like it too. It's very, very nice.
Mm-hmm. I like them both.
There's a
I
way
like
to do it
yours.
with my other one.
Oh, thank you.
Who was the guy who came asking for Darvin before?
Maester,
That
That
was
was
the
urgent.
Maester from Sunspear.
Maester Elevander.
Why,
think is what
why
it
didn't
was.
he have a hat?
Not all of them wear hats.
Oh.
So, did you? Who did your tattoos?
Okay.
You did?
Mm.
I like
The
them.
big.
Blackpool here did it.
I like those.
Yeah.
Those are very nice.
Wait,
He's
how did
great.
you do
It's
your
a-
own back tattoo? Like that takes a lot of.
Who, me?
Oh,
Do that.
that's a touchy story.
See the arms on this guy?
My back tattoo. It was my sister that did that one for me.
Oh,
She did it. Yeah, I don't know how long before she died. But that's the.
Whew, headaches.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can't say that again. Gee.
I'm gonna go into my head for a minute.
Do you need
Right,
me
you don't have to
to
go on your
repeat
head
what I
about
just?
me.
No, I think I
we,
heard
we
you.
were
Not
just
always about
commenting
you,
on the.
Mo.
where's the-
Oh.
You really gotta love these awkward moments of silence, right?
It happens. It does happen.
Yep.
When no one's quite sure what to say. Everyone's just kind of like
Hey,
waiting for
Cirrus.
someone else to speak. Yeah, just go ahead and build on.
I'll do what I can.
Yep.
How are you doing, Cirrus?
Amanda's doing quite well. And you?
Doing well, now that I'm awake. I slept for a little while.
Yes, Amanda's not seen you in a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, for once I'm not alone in winter.
And what did we do? We
Speaking
left
of
Winterfell.
How much you guys selling those gloves for?
The what's?
How much are we selling the what for?
The gloves you guys got.
Oh, you mean the wraps? You know what, Mo? If you want one, you can just come by and I'll give.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I
I got
am
a
not
couple.
turning around.
Gavin,
Love you, buddy.
there's something behind you, Gavin.
Hey.
Oh, hello there.
Hey. Woohoo. We're going to get our
Do we
treehouse
have our
full.
treehouse? Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get
Yeah,
what?
he's working on it.
But, I'm going to leave now.
How much would you charge me
safe
for one of those
travels.
tattoos, like Mo has?
Only 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay. I'm a little short.
Holy.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, you are a little short.
Not as short as Gavin, though.
Let's be honest here. You're all kind of short.
Well, that's true. You know, Mo.
This is true.
Jack.
Hair does not
I asked
count.
for a tattoo once.
For
Sent me to a
for
guy
a cook, you have
who could
huge
draw.
arms.
My name on rice.
It's got to be the farming. It's what's got to do it. Your arms are huge.
Well, it's the farming, the gathering,
you
the
do.
picking, the running.
Oh, sorry.
Have you ever
You're a
tried to
beard?
wrestle sheep and other farm animals?
No.
Beer cakes are
well-
heavy.
Oh, is that you, Kale?
I occasionally have to like force the fiomas around, but I don't play with the sheep anymore ever since
Can
Maester
go,
started riding them around naked.
I can go and get the paint and
I
Go
got
to
a reel
reach
for
They're
about
kinda sticky.
120 pounds worth of stuff right now.
Yeah.
How much?
If you think it's disturbing to think of, you should see it
Okay,
because it gets burned
you
into your
Um,
brain and you can't unsee it.
and run home and get the paint. And
Mo,
it's
what'd
my
you do
first
with Scarlet?
day back
She had to go on her
at
head
the
for a minute.
redwoods, so don't charge anything.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've got 2 gold on me. I can give you that.
But
She broke up with me.
Where did the Darwin go?
don't need
the
to.
Maester
Probably
you
over
don't
here.
do-
I'd
in the
appreciate it.
supply room.
The only thing I charge right now is
That's a big
people's
kitty.
name and
Kitty.
that they're
Want one
going
so
to.
bad.
Saddle
okay.
kitty.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt Smaller. Hey, Chatbug. How you guys doing?
Somebody
Okay.
So the man
Yeah,
knows
but-
has a saddle
Sure.
for one of those cats.
Oh, I lost that entire conversation.
It's probably the Duke from
Lord
Stoneward.
Jack.
How you doing, Mama?
Yep,
Jack.
nailed it.
Indeed.
Thought it was. I thought he was a lord.
Throws Cobb a bone.
Oh no, he's a Duke.
Yeah, been a little quiet right now. I'll
He's
probably
Winterfell's
switch.
Bannerman.
I'll be switching here soon to
Oh, okay.
Dark and Light probably because there's not that many people on.
Glad I cleared that up before something bad happened. I think
Well,
you
I
get
don't
in
think
trouble
anything
for calling
bad
somebody
happened.
a
Like
lord.
if you do it on accident, like they're not gonna do anything.
But thanks for being here.
If you called him Lord, he'd probably be like, yep, you nailed it right on that.
Shiny,
Food.
how you doing, Shiny?
Thanks.
That's all I've got.
Oh, I see.
I should have brought extra food. I just brought enough for myself. I usually have more.
I've got 16 chocolate eclairs. That's all I've got. Did you make these, Jack?
What are you running around with 16 chocolate? Yeah, I made those.
I got
What are you running around with 16 of the chocolate eclairs?
I like eclairs.
Did you get enough?
I had
That's
one and they were
delicious.
good, so I grabbed just a bunch of them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I can't argue with that. They are pretty good.
What are you looking at?
Who knows? I mean,
A man was staring at a chest.
Shiny, are you getting on tonight?
No,
Oh.
something. A man thought he saw something on the walls. It turned out to be nothing, though.
Guy's creepy.
No. Painting Mask Man is back.
Hell yeah.
Give him the pink bikini.
Now wait a minute.
Ooh.
I'll throw in an extra 2 gold if you give him the pink bikini.
Ever since I got shot in the
don't
face,
wanna
everything's
know.
blurry to me.
All the I need.
Oh, drain more.
My lord.
Just checking. Just checking.
Okay, little guy. Are you ready for the paint job?
Sure. Hey, Zap.
First, we gotta sand down the area.
I do it. Does anyone have some paint? No?
It's not something I usually run around with, so no.
That was
Yeah, I
someone.
don't have any.
Oh, Scarlet's, by the way.
Yeah, I got your message. I was coming to
What
talk
color
to you.
does he need?
This is a man's wife,
He said
Evelyn.
something to me.
Oh, it's quite odd.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. My
hey,
name is
it's nice to
Scarlet.
meet you as well.
Yep,
Big kitty.
Yep,
Actually,
that's good. I like
would
that.
both at the bachelorette party, but
Hey, dude,
probably
Jack.
too busy.
That doesn't
Steven.
aggravate
yes.
any of the
Since it was
the animals, does
quite
it?
an event a man heard.
It shouldn't.
Yes, I like that.
Yes,
Thank you very
yes.
much.
It won't. They've done it in Winterfell
Fun,
and it hasn't cost
but-
You're
crazy.
welcome.
Anyway,
Fine,
she is
we're
probably
busy.
deserving of half the hugs you gave a man, because the dozy was her
Aw,
Let
idea as
me,
well,
he
since
cleared
she's
it.
also a builder.
thank you. I appreciate
night.
it so much.
Welcome.
Thank you. I mean, the gift was all from Mo. All
Oh,
from
yeah.
Mo, but thank
Hey, Mo.
you.
Right.
Absolutely.
The tour is made so you have that kind of shirt on,
You should
like
see the
the
house
Mohawk
that
guy
she built us. It is
does.
quite impressive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do show me.
Yeah, I don't have one of those shirts, but I have one at home, so I can put on. I appreciate it. Yeah, that'll be good.
Either way, dear.
I have one of
it is
those.
the house you built.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't wear it much.
Why don't you get me a builder so I can have a nice one?
You have a builder, Mo.
You may be borrowing your builder, Mo.
Alright. Well, there's a lot of people here, Jack.
What's
Well-
next on the agenda?
Next, I need to go to Woodmarsh and see if anybody's there. How you doing, Gavin?
It's nice meeting you guys. I think I'm going out and try to tame my main right.
Okay. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank
Okay.
you again for the tattoo. I appreciate that.
You're
Yeah, it
welcome.
looks really good. Good job. Oh no, I don't need one. It's okay. I appreciate it.
See ya.
Oh, he got rid of the other one. Aw, that stinks. I have to get the other one back. Okay, well, oh, hi, Gavin. And then there were 3.
What happened?
There's only 3 of us left. Everybody
you
else
said
is
hi.
gone.
Oh,
Yeah, I just was speaking to one of them. Hold on. Let me see
Oh,
who
well.
else is looking.
I hear Darvin.
Oh, he's back.
Can hear him coming a mile
Who
away.
else is
Oh,
looking
hey,
for
Darvin.
Darvin?
No, hi. How you doing?
We were just saying hi. Everything okay with the maester?
Yeah. He just wanted to clear up something he heard earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I was trying to go to sleep and y'all woke me up.
Oh, sorry. Everybody just left, so.
That
Hey,
definitely
what
wasn't our
is
intent.
the what is the armor value on those gloves you guys have?
The ones I'm wearing.
On these ones,
Oh, go ahead, Jack.
mine are 79.9.
Mine are 78.
All right.
They have a
Why did you want a pair? I know Mo wanted a pair.
I kind of want a pair. I'm not a fan of the way they look entirely, especially when you wear them with chitin. But you know, if they're the best in the realm, they're the best in the realm. So I should probably be wearing them.
Well, I just need my hands free. Like I go around do a lot of gardening. Last thing I need is like gloves getting in the way when I'm like digging in the soil or picking up poop.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Probably
Darvin,
be a little easier to pull back on the longbow.
and they have
Yes.
they have a durability of almost 300 points.
Is it quite high?
It's they can take more of a beating than chitin, I believe.
Wow,
Well, my
that's-
durability is 306, so I don't know what yours.
Holy. Mine's 50 on these. Holy cow.
Yep.
Well, you know what? If you want to come by Winterfell sometime, I could see about maybe I can make you a good pair. You know, it's all chance and whatnot, but maybe I can get a good set for.
Awesome. Awesome. I might have to do that. Not might, I will have to do that.
Now let's take the bear out or something, get a bunch of fiber, and I think we have a lot of hide.
I think
So we should be able to make quite a few. Maybe get it lucky and get you a good.
Because each one takes what was it? 500 fiber, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, 500 fiber and like over 100 hide for each.
Well, I'll make sure to bring some hide up when I come.
Yeah, if you do that, like the bear will go out and he'll get a bunch of fiber pretty quick.
Now, was there anybody else that was looking for me? I heard there was quite a few people looking for me.
Well, let's be honest, you're pretty popular, so probably everyone.
There was a lady here asking for you, but I don't know who it was, and I think she was just looking for you for the maester, but I don't know that.
Ah, all right.
Maybe, but I think if she's still here, she went that way, like
Let me
straight
go
down
look
towards the
real
other
quick.
gate.
So Gavin, what's there to do around here when you're bored? Yeah, it's about the same in Winterfell.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing.
I think he said, "What is there fun to do around here?"
Yep. That's what I said. Sorry.
What is fun to do around? No, it's my problem, my fault. I don't know. We usually just make fun of Mo,
No, that's entertaining.
or they make fun of me. Yeah,
That's not so fun.
I got shot in the head twice today, so
By who?
Darvin.
Oh.
He was having a problem with his eyes, and he thought I was walking around naked.
I'll shoot him if you want.
Well, shooting people with crossbows is not fun. The last person who did that got themselves thrown out of Winterfell.
Well,
Oh, they were an annoying little child, but
Oh, that's like the first one was Murden, and that one just made me sad and kind of scared of him. And the next one was Owen, and well, he got adopted, and now who the hell knows where he lives? And then yeah, Robin. I don't know where he is and having a hard time trying to care.
Well, if somebody comes running towards you naked, what would you do?
I'll be back,
Depends.
guys. I
All
need
right.
to talk to Sirius for a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I need
by
to.
the way, gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If you are free Thursday night at 7:30, we will be having a name day celebration for a man's wife, Evelyn.
Here.
You are welcome to come.
Cirrus, here in the Timberlands?
Just so. Yes, 7:30 Central Westeros time.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I
Well,
will
I'll
try
see
to
if I can
make it. Yep.
Excellent. You all have helped us out and been good friends, so y'all are most welcome.
Thank you, Cirrus.
Well, we tried.
Evan, you live here, so you're obviously welcome.
Would be awkward if I wasn't. Thank you.
All right. Well, I need to go to Woodmarsh. See if Enos is awake. Say hi to him. See if he's doing okay, and then I need to go see if Fiddy is awake.
Sorry, a man was inviting the Winterfell guys to the party. Since they
Oh,
helped us
but I
out.
think Darwin's going to talk right there, so that is kind of awkward.
Well, then we should creep up and listen on what they're saying, because that's what people do, right? It's like,
I don't, but not usually.
okay, yeah, sure, is right.
I usually
Well,
don't.
if he's talking out in the open, it might not be too important.
Well, that's true.
Usually go to that tower.
I usually don't have to creep up. Usually people just tell me. Wait, there's somebody running over there.
All right, well, should we go to Woodmarsh?
Yep, let's go to Woodmarsh. Gavin, we're gonna go to Woodmarsh. You're welcome to go if you want, but.
No, I think I better go rest. My eyes and ears are acting funny.
All right. Well, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Yep, good.
Guys, be safe.
Yep, see you later. Oh. Sorry.
Not a.
See that building right there, Jack?
Yeah.
That's where my house used to be.
Oh.
Like 2 days after I moved, Darwin built that.
Oh, okay. Well, no time wasted at all.
No, he told me he was going to do it too. It was a nice spot. It had a nice view of the water in the back, down the valley. All right. So what's been going on, Shiny? What's wrong with Fidia lately? If you're still here.
Sorry about that. That was one hell of a head.
Yeah, it was. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can get the.
Hello? Anybody home? Nope, nobody's home. Or awake.
Nope. Oh.
Wait, what is this? Woodmarsh notice. The evil cooker is still at large. Don't let it fool you.
Whatever that's about.
I don't know.
All right, where'd you?
Well, now I'm gonna go see if Fidia's awake. And see what this note she left me is all about. Yeah, Jacob, it is. It's fixed and up and running. I'll be getting on it here in a little bit.
Oh, there's a tent.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if there was anybody here, but I don't see a sign or anything. I don't know whose it is. Yeah, I'm just.
It's probably another night watch tent.
I haven't been here in a while, so. Yeah, I came across a couple of those. I think up by the oasis, up in the woods. It's kind of weird. Just a bunch of tents up in there.
Yeah, we destroyed a couple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was out running around looking for those experience boxes the other day, and I came across a wildling house.
Really, in the oasis?
No, not in the oasis. It was over by in the swamps by the flatlands over there.
Oh.
Maybe like yeah, I can't even tell you. Who doesn't? Oh wait, Woody had a bit of a run with Jack last time. She delivered a letter to you. Yeah, I know you did. He told me about it. Yeah, I did. The server had an issue.
What's the speed on your wolf?
Right around 167.
Oh, okay. Mine's at 201.
Yeah, this is more. I put this one more at a damage capability than anything. Yeah, there was some corruptions when they transferred the files. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run over to the river there. The files were corrupted when they transferred them. And they had me trying a bunch of basic stuff, and that didn't work. So they had to
Just let me know, I guess.
they had to basically rebuild the server completely. So anyway, yeah, he's very cautious of new people. And you showed up and we're talking to him, and he wasn't sure about you. So that's why he was cautious, that's all. Oh, this is little Jack's house. Oh, he's a cook.
Yeah, do we know what he does exactly?
Do we know what he does? Yeah. He's just
like what his skill.
He's just a kid. He just kind of helps out around the Timberlands. He's a nice kid. I've known him for quite a long time.
So he does. So like he doesn't have any skill. Like he's not like a stable hand or a blacksmith or a hunter.
He does. It's kind of a long story, but so in Pat.
Be honest with me real quick.
All right.
Is he known to acquire things?
He was known to acquire things, yes, but he gave up that trade a long time ago. And he gave up.
Okay, but what does he do now?
Now he just kind of helps people out. He still has some of the trade skills. You know, he still knows how to make the poisons and things of that nature. But as far as acquiring things that don't belong to him, he does not do that anymore.
All right. Well, if I tell you something, like, just like keep this to yourself, because I don't know if there's any facts to it yet. But over on the volcano, there is we can keep moving. We don't have to stay here.
Okay.
Over on the volcano, there is a guy who dresses in red and green cloth, and the Timberlands and Casterly, they refer to him as the watermelon guy because he looks like a watermelon.
Oh.
So, this watermelon guy has apparently been doing some things, but there's also apparently an imposter who likes to wear the same kind of colors and who doesn't sound anything like him, but who may be doing bigger things trying to get the watermelon guy in trouble, like more so, because like the watermelon guy, if he's doing things, they're either really small, but he just claims that all he's doing is making like poisons and things for people, and that's it. So, the watermelon guy apparently robbed that kid, Jack.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard
like
about
2
that.
days ago.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. All right, so 2 days ago, yeah, like he apparently like tried breaking down his door or something, and like like Duke Timber and the Lord of Casterly like talked to him, and like they gave him his second warning, and they were just gonna like, you know,
Jack
go on your way and don't do it again, otherwise you're gonna be in a big
is
trouble.
really good.
Well, we ended up finding the watermelon guy because I was also told that he had something to do with the Kranich folk leaving Westeros
He didn't
and
sell
going
it
to
to
Essos.
you, or didn't know
And
it probably
when
wasn't
we
his,
found the
or
watermelon guy
it was
passed
for
out,
somebody
so I
else
put him in a
already.
tent. I ran up here to get Little Jack, and Little Jack is wearing red and green clothes, and I'm like, oh, all right, well, this is weird. But, you know, grab your horse, follow me, and you can talk to the watermelon guy, because when I went over to the Timberlands, he's like, yeah, if I see that guy, I want to talk to him. I want to find out why he's messing with me. So, you know, I did.
Jack's
I
been
came
here.
over here and I tried to get him.
How long has Jack
and I waited
been
till
in
he had his horse
Winterfell?
outside the gate. And
Quite
as
a
soon
while.
as he was on it, I'm like, follow me, and I just started riding. And he's like, oh, well, you know, Jack, you know, I just lost him. Like, I couldn't keep up with him. Like, you're on a horse, guy. Come on. Like, I'm only at 200 speed. Like, a horse, like, by default is almost faster than me. So,
yeah,
I'm starting to think maybe this little kid Jack may be doing some stuff that he's not supposed to be doing. That's kind of long and short.
Oh, 2 seasons? Okay. Huh. Alright, well. It's definitely worth looking into, but I mean, I've known Little Jack for quite a while, and you know, he ran into some trouble in the beginning of the last season, but you know, before the last storm, but he pretty much swore it off at that point. He said it wasn't worth it. He actually was training to be a squire, I thought.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, like, it's just his, like, story didn't check out. He's just, like, he was wearing the red and green because he was going to a wedding. However, like, he just got robbed by a guy wearing red and green. And it's like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if someone robbed me, like, I'm not going to go immediately dressing up as them, like, to go to the wedding. And then, like, as soon as, like, he got on his horse, I'm like, follow me.
How you doing?
And I just went off at my pace. Like, how is he gonna lose me? Like, he's on a horse.
You're talking about Little Jack Shiny?
Like, his story, like, of trying to go over and talk to this guy, like, it just didn't match up with anything.
Oh, somebody built a bridge? Well, that's a novel idea.
Yep. Yeah, this is the Mariana Bridge after that cook that got...
Oh, I knew Mariana. Oh, Little Jack, yeah. You know, I mean, in recent events, I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks, so who knows? It's possible. Oh, very nice.
There's also a bridge now that goes through the swamp, just a little further down.
Oh, well, that's a good idea, too. I don't know why. Then that's a good idea. Well, we'll have to. We're gonna have to look in on Little Jack and see what he's been doing. Make sure he didn't get bored and start doing some things he shouldn't have been. Yeah, I'll have to check in on Little Jack and make sure. I'll check some stuff. I think he's been good, but you know, I don't know. I haven't been around him in a couple of weeks, so you never know.
Well, I hope it's all just coincidence, but like even I can't remember his name, Edmund or Edon or something like that from Casterly said he was going to keep an eye on him too because he agreed that the story did not check.
All right, yeah, I'll have to check in a little bit on that. I don't know any other way. I tried going the other way, Shiny, and I got lost. Now, it's in these woods here somewhere. I've been here a couple of times, and I usually have to stumble upon it, but... I know it's usually... Oh, wait. I think it's right over here, up this way. All right, maybe I gotta go around. I went the wrong way. Hold on. I usually see the bright colored trees. No, I went too far.
Oh, wait, over here. I see bright colored trees over
In the woods here?
No, right over there. Straight ahead.
No, I don't think that's it. I think it's up here.
Oh, okay.
I know they're in the trees. Now, this is too far. Why does she have to be in such a weird place?
I don't know, maybe for safety?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she's a wildling. I don't know.
Oh, wait, I see something red to my left. This way?
Could be. I had to say it, Shiny. I had to. Yep, this is it. This is it. Yep. Well, this was it. I don't know if she's still here, but this is where she used to live. It's changed a little bit. I don't think this barn... No. Yeah, it's changed a little bit here. Yep, this is the place.
Oh.
Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Yep, nobody's awake. I need to borrow this for a note. Nope, you don't want those arrows. Okay, well, yep, she's not here either. I left her a note, though, to find out more.
Oh.
No, he's not.
Where to from here?
Let's see. Well, then there's the last person. Usually on my way back to Winterfell, I stop in the Black Sands and see Uhtred, but he might have moved by now. He might have moved it up to the Vale, but we can stop down in the Black Sands and see.
Okay, yeah, we could do. Which way is that now?
I believe it's this way over here, down the hill. Yeah, down the cliff.
Definitely faster getting out of there than it is getting.
Yeah, it is. This is all new. What is this?
I can't remember his name, but I saw them building it the other day.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a guy. He's a hermit, but he like wanted to be like close to these people.
All right.
But not like too close.
Oh, I see. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
So far, so good.
How does Jack know all
So
this?
far,
Because he
so
was up
good.
here. He said he was up here the other day.
Today it started a little quiet. Hopefully it stays this way.
Hi, Jack.
Hey there. How are you?
Oh.
I'm pretty good.
Oh,
hello.
News for you.
Been taking me away.
I would like to hear it, but first I just want to say I don't know about that barn, but it's like a clown car. You all just like came out of nowhere.
They just kept coming. And
like, oh look, there's one guy, and then you came out, and then like what is? All right.
Tell who you were looking for,
There's a
Whittier.
baby Kintro. We all had to see it.
Oh.
Oh.
But yes, so the guy on top of the mountain. Apparently there is an imposter that looks identical to him, and in fact sent him notes saying better him than me, and did he enjoy his conversation with Lord Charles the other day. So he isn't the thief. It is somebody dressing just like him to frame him.
Hate drama.
Yeah. I may know a little bit more about that, but I don't want to say too much just yet because, well, I just told Dramore everything, but it may be someone you know.
I'm gonna look into it more and find out
for like certain before we.
Someone I know? Is that Dramore?
It is. Oh, hi, Galadriel.
Where's your shirt? Where is your shirt?
It's hot down here. This is what I get to wear. This is what I get to wear, and it's too hot to wear this right now.
I'll still give you a hug anyway.
You know, Dramore, you could just be like me and just bring like extra shirts. Like I got this one, and I got this one.
If it makes you feel
I
any
got
better,
the shirt that I'm wearing from
Actually,
Dramore.
yeah, I didn't. I really
Oh,
didn't
no,
say
it wasn't
anything.
Dramore. It was Maurice. Never mind.
Go to the channel. It's cold over there, right?
Yep. But in regards to the watermelon thing, yeah, I think I may know what's going on, but we're gonna dig into a little bit more before we start like telling more people.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
like I said, I
it's
don't know that many people.
if what Jack told me is accurate, it's gonna be a touchy subject, and I'll talk to Duke Darvin about it.
Is it someone from the Timberlands?
No, but he's
the only people I know besides these guys.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll fill you in about it once we get a little more information.
Okay.
I don't want to start throwing around accusations and get somebody in trouble that's not if they're not,
Oh, yes.
you know,
Yeah, I
green
can
eggs and
understand
ham.
that. But if you guys need any assistance in looking around or
Have you seen
anything like that,
Fidia
you let me
lately?
know.
No, well, thank you.
I haven't seen Fidia in a couple of days.
Okay.
She was on. She was up yesterday. She went to sleep. She won't be up again for another maybe
Call 'em
4
watermelon.
hours.
Okay. All right. She left me a note, and I was just trying to follow up with her on it. So I left her one. We'll see. I'll try to catch up with her another time. And the awkward silence is back. Or it's server safe. I'm not sure which.
Those are pretty wolves you're riding.
Oh, why thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
This
I
is
think
my
you already met
newest one.
Silcar earlier, so.
Yes, I did.
This was my newest one. He was age 82.
Yeah,
Very nice.
you're welcome.
I know. Thank you, Jack Shack. I appreciate it. You and Lady Holly. I think it was Lady Holly. Yeah, it was Lady Holly.
I'm really good at whistling.
You're really good at whistling, huh?
He's got a magic whistle.
Like the whistle I do. Yep, it gets the wolves like into the right mood. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass these stats on to you."
Every time I read a book in my head, that's
That's great.
Yeah, I think he ended up getting most of them, if not all of them.
I believe he got all of them, except for did he get the oxygen?
You don't have...
I know the oxygen was a concern. I don't know how to tell. I don't know those things.
Well, it's just really high.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, look at the little Kentro.
How's everything been?
It decided to follow me outside.
That means he likes.
How's everything been around here?
Right? Pretty quiet, I guess. I haven't heard of anything in the last few days from anybody.
Well, that's good, I guess. Hey, man, how you doing? Eden, how you doing? Oh, now we're doing. Who are those people? That's Galadriel. Oh, you see Galadriel? I don't know.
Kind of keeping
Galadriel's the only one, and Viola are the only ones I know.
Rock, Forge.
Oh.
Must have been a headache.
Oh, by the way, compies are breedable.
The Casterly
Rock. Really?
So the Casterly Rock Forge seems to be going to
that'd be cool.
Place for wildlings, and there was a gentleman under there, but now he is gone.
I don't know where all these people are coming from over here. Just got off work.
Oh, the lady commander said that she found him over on the western beaches, asleep again, and he had built up his own little forge, which she, after checking,
I know who Galadriel is. I know Viola's her mom, but I don't know who any of these other people are. I've never met any of them. No. Yeah, mine was too. It was busy but boring.
So he's gonna wake up missing all his stuff again and not having the ability to make it. So that's pretty.
Oh my goodness! Wonder why they come down here anyway.
Well, it's really cold up there, and they want to come down here, but the problem is the North breed's stupid, so that's why they keep getting caught.
Yeah, I came across a wildling house. Well, it was down over on the other side of the swamp, but the other day there was nobody inside. I went up to Castle Black and got the Night's Watch, and they came down and tore it down, but there was nobody inside.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not as
Maybe it
exciting
was
as the
just
one
a
that me and
hideout.
Benjamin found.
Iron Islander behind them.
Yeah, me and Benjamin found one up against the
Do me a
wall, and we
favor,
got the
go over and
Night's
kill
Watch,
that
and
guy
when we
with
got
no
back
shirt
over
on.
there,
I'm not killing
like
anybody,
just as
Shiny.
soon as we were starting to look at it and talk about it, one of them came out and started running away, like, nope, 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 you're not going to get me. And then we ended
I'm
up
not
taking him
starting
to
a
the Night's
war.
Watch, and they put him back
I'm
in.
gonna leave that to Eden. I'm gonna let him start the war.
Like, if he had just stayed quiet, we wouldn't have known he was in there. Like that actually was a wildling.
Accidentally
Wow,
eat
gave
him with your
himself
wolf.
away, did he?
Yep, like I said, the North
Someone has to, right?
Mm-mm-mm. Dramore, I want to speak to you and Jack Jack for just a moment
'Kay.
outside of earshot, if you don't mind.
Okay. It's killing her to know who this person is that she knows.
Hey, what's up?
I'm going to say one name, and you say yay or nay. Got it?
Okay.
After that, we're done with the questions. Landor.
All right.
Nope.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Now, very
Because
few
that was
people
the
actually do
direction
know
we
I'm
were headed.
streaming. Nope, nope, not it.
Alrighty, then we're good.
Yep. Oh, but before we run back over there,
She was your horse still?
There may be something to that with him, but on a completely different matter. So, if you notice he's doing things, just let us know, because we're looking at that whole family right
The thing about Landor is, I believe that anything and everything that child does is being put upon him by his family.
Oh, yours died?
I don't know what's going on, but he acts like he's been beaten, like he's afraid all the time, and I don't think anything Landor does is his own choice. That makes sense to you.
Well, maybe that's the case. The thing is, like, his three brothers, they live
I've got
in
no
Winterfell
input
now,
here.
And they've been asleep for a
Oh,
couple
her whole
days.
litter?
So
Oh,
if he's
that's
been
right.
doing
Something
anything
got
the past
into her
couple days,
barn and killed
like,
everything, didn't
either
it?
they gave him like a lot of things to do, or he's doing it on his own. And I had a couple run-ins with him.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Landor. I've never met
before
him.
I even knew like his brothers were a thing. And I don't know if it's just a kid and he's super curious, but like, he
Landor's
seems
the
to know a
ringleader.
lot more than like he should. And I know for a fact from like talks that I've had with people, and then I like see him like peeking his head out from behind a rock. He likes to listen in on conversations. So
I don't want to interrupt, but who's Landor?
He's a little kid that was hanging around with Miss Alira before Duke Darvin sent her off to Marine.
Oh, I don't believe I've ever met him.
yeah, if you want a little more clarity on it, it's Landor Clegane. So he's the little brother or like the nephew of like
those
the
are the
three
two.
Clegane brothers.
Yeah, you told me about him, them moving in. Okay, I get you.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I'm happy.
Yeah,
to
he's
know
got his
that
own
they're
things
under your watch.
Well, it's Casterly's brought it to our attention that they may have been doing some things that were bad before they came to Winterfell, and like since they came to Winterfell, they've just been sleeping. So like it's hard to like judge
Really?
like their actions now. Yeah, literally like unless they're like awake when I'm not, which I don't think is the case. They've been like asleep in the same spot in their beds for days.
Wow. I know Landor was with Casterly Rock, if he isn't still.
Well, I did see him over there, so there's a very good chance he lives there. But I also
it's
did
all
see him over at
rumors.
the Iron Island.
It's hard to say. I need to go see Jack and somehow work out to tell
I haven't
him
been there, so I
about the wolf man. Yeah.
But I saw him.
Yeah,
at the
it's
Night's
probably not a
Watch
great idea to
once.
go
anymore. Wait.
Yeah, I have no business there.
About
None
the
whatsoever.
what man? The toilet man?
But yeah, this whole.
Wait, what?
I'm super
lit
invested in
man?
this whole thievery thing, mainly because of Miss Mellory and Zeph.
Who's that?
You see, I gave them
I don't know who
quite
that
a
is.
large amount of gold for their their honeymoon, and part of it was taken. So I feel as if it was stolen from me as well, if that makes sense.
Can I ask when it was taken?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Okay, so it was
Hey, my cat as
taken
well. How you doing?
the night I gave it to them, actually, which
Was this at the wedding or was this before?
It was just before the wedding, yes.
Jack's
It
all
was
Mr.
also
Investigative.
just
I need to
before
take him with me
the
more often.
bachelor and
I just get
bachelorette
the
party.
information, and he's
It
over
was
here
last
just
week.
Okay.
doing all the investigating.
Oh, it was last week. Oh, okay. So it wasn't just like a couple days.
No, 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 no. It wasn't a couple of days ago.
Oh,
Jack for Lord Commander. No.
I was about to say, like, if you
Master
said it
of
was at the
Laws?
wedding, I'm like, well, that doesn't bode well.
He's
for
very investigative.
Who we're thinking, but if it was before that, that kind of throws it up.
Yeah, it was before. And like I said, I don't know too many people, so there's a chance I won't know them unless you know that I know them.
I'm doing well.
Oh,
My cat as well. How are you?
Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but
He might not have let Charlie get away like he did, like I did. No. You never know.
You know for
Honestly,
sure that I know the person?
Yeah, I know for sure. And honestly, I'm just hoping it's all just a whole bunch of coincidence. Like, that's what I'm kind of hoping on. But some things don't check out, so, like, that's what we're looking.
No, I can't.
Like I said, I don't know too many people, so. Well, I can tell you my family. There's me, I'm a stable hand. There's my brother, he's a stonemason. My husband
Who's that?
is
Oh,
a
my cat as well.
blacksmith.
Thank you for the follow.
My
I
mother
appreciate
is a
that.
cook, and my sister-in-law is a hunter. So there's my family.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just missed you the other day because the watermelon seed guy passed out on the Black Beach, and someone put actually, I think it may have been someone from over here, put a tent on him, and he woke up and he was stuck in the tent, and I was trying to find you guys so you can come down there and ask him questions, but either you were gone or you were asleep.
I've spoken to, his name is Loran. I've spoken to him. I've seen the letters that he received.
Yeah,
I've seen the letters he received. And
they keep
I
optimizing it.
honestly
Hopefully
do not
soon it
believe
gets
was him,
down
the
to
guy
where
on the
it's
mountain.
more
I
of
don't
a
think it was him.
regularly
I
played
think
game.
he's
No,
being...
Or why can't you play? I should have asked.
I'm not sure it's him either. Like I was mainly wanting to go after him because, like you guys said, like the notes that were left over at the Kranich folk
Spiffity,
kind of
thank you
matched
for the
up with
follow.
his notes. So like I kind of took that personally, but then after talking
Well,
to
that's
him,
just
and then
it. The notes
Papa
led
Gripple,
straight to his
thank you
house,
for the follow. I appreciate
and
that.
that's why we all thought it was him. But if this person has got the nerve to dress just like him, then what's to say they're not leaving the clues to his door? I mean, it's a thief, for crying out loud. They're not going to be honest.
oh yeah, I agree.
Oh.
So yeah, but we got a little more digging to do. Try to figure out some more things, but you know,
hopefully it goes on sale again soon.
We may know who the guy is, but yeah, we got a
eventually
little more stuff to do before.
I'll
we
probably
start
do
just
a
telling
giveaway
everyone.
of either Dark and Light or SKRP
Yeah,
or
no
something
problem.
like that, depending
Like I said,
on
if
how
you're
things
sure
go
that I know them,
in the future.
then that's scary because I don't know too many people, if you know what I mean.
Yep, I understand. All right, we should be able to head back over here.
Yep,
Yes.
yep. But we'll look into it and I'll let you know, Galadriel.
Oh, I do hope so.
All right, well, we're going to head off down the beach back towards Winterfell, see what else we can find.
All right, you guys be safe.
All right.
If you need anything that I can provide, you just let me know, okay?
Okay,
All right.
we'll do.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
I kind of like what they've done over here.
Mm-hmm. Galadriel, do you still have these blue horses? Are you still breeding them?
I do. I have. Well, here are two of my combinations. I have the blue cyan and the black stripes with the blue body and the blood red feet, and then I have the normal blue with the dark browns.
Luke Knight.
Very nice.
Is everything okay?
No, I just.
Yeah, he was asking if I still had.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if she's still breeding the blue horses.
The blue
Oh no,
horses. Which
this
I
guy's
do.
looking for
Of many varieties now.
Oh.
I do.
Are you just looking to talk with them, or did something happen?
No.
Who's that?
I just
Cabalone just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, buddy.
Oh,
Galadriel,
I would have you guys put an emote up, but you can't because they haven't approved it yet still. So, feel free to put whatever hypes you would
Who's ever
like.
heard of a knight running around in chitin armor when he's got black? Doesn't make any sense.
I know. I'm still waiting. I submitted it over 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah, no. It really doesn't.
Idiot.
Thank you, Cabalone. I appreciate that.
Well, Galadriel, if you're looking to like maybe change up your mutations, we got a couple green horses we're I think looking to offload in Winterfell.
Chat bug.
So did any of you ladies?
That's a lot of hype.
I'm not a huge fan. I saw a horse run up that way down the valley. I don't know if it was your knight or not.
Yeah, there is. I did some looking
But
into
I'm not
it,
a huge
Shiny.
fan of green.
It's kind of a
per
random
se.
thing right now. Could I buy the game
What
for
kind
you?
of green? Is it
Not at
like
60
neon
bucks. I
green
can't.
or forest hunter green?
No,
it's not at this
it's more
point
like
in
the
time.
forest hunter green, like the treetops.
I might actually come and check that out. I might do that.
All right, well, you swing on by. They're just in our stables. Right?
Will they be? Well, that's just it. Though.
I know,
Is it
I
going
know.
to be
It's okay.
neutered, or will it be breedable?
Oh no,
For the other
it's breedable.
How
I
much
believe they
do you
were
guys
both
want
born
for
at
it?
a high.
No hating, chat. It's okay.
You know what? We can probably just negotiate a price. It's not gonna be super expensive.
I'm the better looking cob.
All right. Well, about when will you boys be getting home, or are you on your way home?
We're making our way back there, I think. Nobody else is really
Well, I think
awake.
we're heading there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably go
Okay,
down to Black Beach. Maybe I'll pick up some eggs on.
All right. Do you want me to go on to Winterfell, or do you want me to wait a
Yeah,
while?
if you want to head over there in like, if you want to head over in like 5 or 10 minutes, we should probably be pretty close to being home. But
All right. I'll see you in a few.
all right, see.
Be careful.
We'll try. They really do have a proper community going on over.
They do. It's a really nice community. Right, Davis, she came in once for tools to prepare. Oh, yeah?
Oh, hey there.
It's level 3.
Hi again.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello. Your face is a nice community. You do have a, there is a nice community over there. That whole group of you guys. Going to come play Dark and Light with us. Where did Jack go? He went this way. It was. Did things happen? Bad things happen? Yes, Dramore knew Mariana. Not great, like not No, I've been to it quite a few times. I've been to the memorial.
Yeah, I think I went up and down this beach probably like a good 20, 30 times just getting eggs for like hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the best ones are when you pick up the. Oh, hey there. How's
Hello.
it going?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. You?
It's going well. We're just making our way back home.
Oh,
The SCP guys are on the official server.
Yep. Jack's the name. I'm the steward there.
Dramore. I'm
nice
a
to meet you. I know
ranger.
the Veil was actually looking for someone from Veil, I believe. Well, they saw some flares it looked like going off up there earlier, and you were up there, and there was no one there.
Yeah, it was me. One of the
The
knights came
SPR,
down there.
the SKRP guys
I was bored.
are on
I
an
shot
official
off a
server.
flare. Apparently, everyone saw it.
What
and
is
thought,
SKRP guys?
the worst was going.
Hey, Buzzspot, how you doing?
Yeah, apparently they've been pretty uptight about flares here lately.
I heard. Now this has been a week or so ago.
The one time I shoot off a flare, everyone has to. Yeah, the one time I shoot off a flare, everyone has to deal with it. Lady Holly shoots off like 40 of them.
Oh, really? They're on an official server now?
Well, I know Uhtred was telling me that they shot off a firework on accident. The Lady Commander come down and...
not much. Like, a lot of people are asleep. Jack and I were just kind of running around seeing who was awake and getting updates
them,
on things,
I get it
and
for
that's
them,
about it.
They're always worried about everyone that's around them, but... Yeah.
Oh, I played on US Wormslayer 9 for a little bit, but now I bought my own server, and a bunch of us are playing on it now, so...
Yeah.
Well, I haven't played on it yet,
all
but...
the way back to drift marks. I had SP off.
All right. Well, be safe.
All right, well, be safe.
You all as well.
So Jack, it looks like if you want to stir up some news, just shoot a flare these days.
Yeah, who knew that flares weren't cool anymore?
You know, we could just go back to Winterfell and light off like 50 flares each and just bring the whole kingdom. Or all the kingdoms.
Yeah, the queen shows up on her dragon. I'm guessing someone's already going up and down the beach because there are not nearly as many eggs out here as there were before.
Mm-hmm. I don't see any. Well, I've got one. But... Bears.
Ooh, this one's gonna be.
Was that a Dimorphodon egg?
I just rang the dinner bell. Yeah, it was. Hold on.
Oh, here they
Wait
come.
For it.
Yeah, here's one. Yep, here's another. They're gonna destroy my armor.
Well, just start right. You know, you don't have to sit around and fight them. You can just like lead them on.
They follow
That's
forever.
half the fun with picking up those.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, but they're not that fast.
No, they're not.
I think the best one I had, there was about 30 of them chasing me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Siege! How's it going, man? Yep, Dramore's alive. For a little while, anyway. Well, I've been alive for, what, an hour now? I'm not sure exactly how long I've been on, but roughly an hour. Stamina.
Yep.
What have you all been up to? He is done streaming and hosts Manmorph. Ah, I gotcha. How does Tames go? Did he end up taming something else?
Oh, just a heads up when you're out riding about as well. There's a lot more allosaurs than there used to.
Oh, really? He tames two-headed vulture and a longhorn thing. Oh, nice. Well, that's always exciting.
Well, if I had kept all the brains that I got from him, it probably was like 3 dozen.
Oh, wow. If you wanna just head back to Winterfell, I'll meet you there. Like, you don't have to wait for me.
Oh no, I'm fine.
All right.
Gives me a chance to look up and down this beach for.
Mm-hmm. Cannot believe the amount of follows you got yesterday. Struggling for a week or two for 20 and boom. Yeah. Taprika, how you doing? Yeah, that's the way it works. Just all of a sudden, you know, it can be quiet, and then boom, it just blows up. Cobb blackmails people, that's why. I do not blackmail people, only you, Taprika, that's it. Didlon's abusing his wolf, so I came over here. What? Oh, is he on his server? Is he on his private server, his Ragnarok server? I cannot believe people who are watching Lindsay's stream. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Mainly because I missed the poo sounds. There are plenty of poo sounds. Oh, and Dark and Light. Oh, he got a wolf in Dark and Light? Nice.
If you got that egg you picked up, you could put it in the fridge. It's the one all the way down here on the.
Yep. I put it in there already. I put a few in there so far.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's
on
yesterday
Saturday,
it was
probably
crazy.
like, I don't know, 50 or 60 eggs I got in total.
I do have a wolf in this SKRP.
A lot of it, like, we didn't have for kibble, so we should be pretty good for the wolves next time we do breeding. Those finbacks that live in the water. Well, that and Titan boas. Like, I couldn't find any Titan boas.
Yeah, I find a couple of those in the swamp, but not very often.
I rode through the swamp for forever, and I couldn't find a single.
No. Well. Now what? Cobby puncher.
So I'm not sure how we're going to go about it, but we're going to have to suss out whether or not.
No, we ended up coming back to Winterfell and just
the
drinking
Kid
at Jack's bar.
Yeah. Doing anything? Because I didn't know he was a thief, but knowing that now, that like seems to add a little bit of credence to what I'm.
It does, but I can't imagine a kid being that devious as to set up somebody else. I don't see it. He doesn't have the knowledge and the experience, and like I remember, when he first showed up here, like he broke into the very first house he broke into. He got caught, and he got put in a cage and grilled by the person that was the lands and they talked to him and it was the first time he'd ever tried it, he said, and never had a problem with him after that. And then he left with some people and they had a hard time. They couldn't find their way out, and he came back and they were going to try to go to Essos, but they never made it, I guess. And he came back and he's been living over there by the Timberlands, and I've never seen him wearing red and green. I'm not denying it, but I've never seen it happen. And I can't believe somebody of his age, because I think he's 16, but I think he's 16 now. Might be 14. I don't remember.
Well, the thing is, like people said, he's wearing red and green, but he's got like a different like leg strap or something than the one guy, which that matches up. They say he almost he has like a distinct voice, but not like Watermelon Guy distinct, because like if you ever see the Watermelon Guy, like his voice, like you'll know when you found him, like his voice is very distinct. But this guy, they said he kind of sounds like Mo, but not quite, like almost has kind of an accent. And I know Mo's got like his own distinct voice, but like if I had to go between like how does Jack sound compared to how does like the other guy sound, Jack's kind of got something similar to what Mo has, just not like a whole lot.
Yeah.
And like the only reason like I'm looking at this now too is because after what happened to the Kranich folk, when like they got robbed and they stole all Faye's recipes, and they're just like, well, screw this, we're packing up and we're going to Essos. Like they just left over all that. Like when I was told it was a Watermelon Sea guy, like I was mad. Like I wanted them to bring him to Winterfell, and if the Lord and Lady weren't going to be up, I was going to deal with it personally. Like his options were going to be like, you're going to the wall or you're not going anywhere ever again. And I found out there might be an impersonator, so like I eased up a bit, and then like I see that going on with the kid, I'm just like, oh man, what's going on?
That's interesting. Yeah, that's something we're gonna have to look into.
Yeah, and he was super defensive.
You, would you? No,
like,
go ahead.
When we went to talk to him about it, which is rightly so. Like you're gonna be defensive if you didn't do anything, but like everything else didn't check out. Like you just got robbed by a guy. You call the Watermelon Seed. His clothes are very distinct, and you're gonna dress in those clothes and be like, "Oh, these are my wedding clothes. These are the only dyes I had." I'm sorry, like that doesn't check out. You're on a horse and you're not following me. That doesn't check out. Before, like I saw him in any of that, I stopped by the Timberlands just to say hello, and this is where I found out about everything that was going on with the Kranich folk. And I sat there and I talked to the kid for a few minutes. And when we ended up finding him later in his same red and green clothes at the Timberlands again, like all of a sudden he's like, "Well, I didn't know who this guy was." Like, I'm pretty distinct. Like, you're gonna know me. You're gonna know my voice. And he was just like, "I didn't know who this guy was." And he's like, "I talked to you for like 10 minutes at the Timberlands not 2 hours ago. How do you not remember me?" There was just like too much inconsistency.
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely something that we're gonna have to look into. You know, you know, I know that's his trade and that's his profession, and he swore it off. But you know, hard times, people do things. You know, so it's hard to say. I can't say he didn't do it, but I would hope not. Let's put it that way.
Well, I would hope not too. Like, he's just a kid, so like I don't want to see anything bad happen to a kid. But
No,
if he's setting up this other guy, you know, this other guy can end up losing his life because of the things this kid's doing. And so far, it seems like this other guy isn't really doing.
So it's somebody dressing like a watermelon, basically, red and green.
Yep. It's basically like, if I have it correctly, it's like a shirt like mine, but it's red and green, and then like red and green cloth.
All right.
Or it was either cloth pants or desert cloth pants. I can't.
All
But
right.
the guy literally has a house on the south side of the volcano, about 3/4 of the way up. And his name's like Landon or something like that. Like, you can go talk to him whenever he's awake. And he did invite us into his house. He's like, "If you want to come into the house and you want to look through all my stuff, you are more than welcome." And like, the moment he said that, I'm like, well, if he was gonna hide anything, like, he would have hid it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something. That's something to think about. I'll have to take a look. For the record, the one spends a fair bit of time in our community. Is helpful and sweet to us. He saved a few lives of my community members. Yeah, I know who he is.
No,
I've
I really
met
hope
him.
it's not the kid. I hope it's someone else. And it's just a whole bunch of coincidences.
I
just
have
lined up in a row, but you know.
I have met
this time. You know,
I have met one person that was dressed in red and green like that. And it was a little while ago, a couple weeks. He was new to the area, I think. He had just come in, washed up on shore.
Did he have like a really like weird voice? He's like, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, he did.
Yep, that's him.
You know, it was. He said he had just washed up on shore and he was looking for some work or something. I can't remember what he said, but it was a while ago. But I didn't expect that he was a thief. But you know, hey. Anybody can be, I guess.
When he was stuck in the tent, like, I laid it out on the line for him. I'm like, "Listen, if you didn't do anything, you know, that's great. You know, you're gonna be able to go. But if like we find out that you're doing this stuff and you're the reason why my friends at the Kranich folk left, like, you're gonna see a completely different side of me. Because like that's the one thing you don't do with me. You don't mess with my friends. Like, you can mess with me, and you know I'll get upset about it. But like you mess with my friends, and especially like so much that they leave." Like, I was, like, I don't think anyone's seen me that way before. I was super.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, that's horrible to hear about the Kranich. I never got a chance to go there. The one night we went, they weren't open, but.
Yeah, I was over there a couple of times, and it was always super nice. They had a really nice restaurant. They had the nice like spa dining area out back. Faye was a really good cook. She like had a lot of interesting ideas and a lot of good food. And the fact that like someone would break in there and steal all of her recipes, like, it just broke her heart, and she wanted to leave.
Yeah, that's rough. You see it through it. Dramore and Woody are really.
Like, honestly, I think she over exaggerated a bit, because like if someone stole my recipes, it would suck. But like, I remember what most of them are. Like, it will take time to like get them all created again and down on paper, but you know, it's still like a super huge inconvenience. But like, she was really attached to her food, and she was a good cook.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's a bit.
Well, you're passionate about your food. I mean, I can understand it. Oh, Thu's fine. Teprika, that's fine, Shiny.
Hopefully she's here soon. Like, it's not that far of a ride for her.
No, yeah, she should be here soon.
And it should really be like any time.
Thu doesn't get to lurk. He's a moderator. Yeah, how late are you going to be up tonight, Jack?
I'm probably going to be up for maybe another hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's not much going on, really.
And then I'll be calling it a night. No, there's really not.
I think I'm going to go make a round down by the wall and make sure, wildlings have set up shop over by the oasis and the romantic getaway spot, and then I might call it a night.
Okay, yeah. You could do that, and I'll just hang out here till you get back. We'll see whether or not you found it.
I can wait around if you want, but for her to get here, I don't want to leave you here by yourself, just doing nothing.
No, I should be fine. Like, you got things you gotta do, so like, you don't need to stay around here.
I just know that I don't know if anybody's checked lately, and I want to make sure nobody's setting up shop over there.
I checked Saturday.
Okay, so it's been checked.
I did a full ride. I did a full ride along the wall through Oasis, the mountain range just across the river, all over by Castle Black, the woods that are just to the south of us, and over in the woods by Casterly. Like, I was pretty bored, so like I went as far as I could, like within.
Okay, so they've been checked. Well, that's good.
Well, that's 2 days. Now with the reports that there's like wildlings south of the wall again, and they're stealing all the flares from King's Landing. Who knows what's out.
That's true. Yeah, I'll go take a quick trip around and see if I see anything.
Well, make sure you grab some more eclairs, because you never have too many eclairs.
That's true. That's true. I won't be on much longer. If you want to try.
Speaking of which, how many do we have left? Do I need to make?
No, I'm gonna go to the dwarf area. I don't mind being in the tribe. That doesn't bother me. But I might come over there, and then die and go over to the dwarf area. Yeah, I'm okay at the moment. I've still got 15. So. Zul'jin is auto host. Well, thank you, Zul'jin, for the auto host, and welcome everybody that's here.
Probably just need to take inventory and see what all else I can make.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit, Jack.
All right, see you.
Shiny never says hi to you. Shiny, you never say hi to Siege? Siege is my friend. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Oh, no, I wasn't, Teprika. I wasn't going to be logging off yet. I've still got a couple hours. Probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Oops, I went the wrong way. I'm just going to switch games. I might switch it up to Dark and Light for a little while. I might stay here and it depends on what we come across in SKRP, but it's pretty quiet from the looks of things. Oh, yeah, I did too. So what I said was I don't mind. I'll get in the tribe. I'm fine with that, but I'm gonna actually build and play over by the dwarf area because I like that area. I know there's not much there and it's kind of tough, but that's where I'm gonna go. Yes, Shiny. I play Dark and Light with Thu. Do you have Dark and Light, Shiny? I have a server. You're welcome to play on it. Your faces play dark and light. No one told you to get it? I mean, you don't. No one's gonna tell you to get it. You can get it if you want to get it. I mean, I have a server we started playing on. You're probably hungry. You don't even know what it is. Dark and Light is kind of like Ark meets. To me, it's Ark meets WoW meets something else. Well, I haven't seen you in forever. Paprika, that's what you get for being so mean. It's not a forgiving game. What is that? Oh, spider. Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim. That's the one I was thinking of. You guys are really mean to each other tonight. Cobbin through habit. No, Shiny, that's not what we said. Did you create the tribe too? You don't like sharing me? Well, no. I'm shareable. Come here, Wolf. He was sharing Cobb with me. I think it was bring out the best of him when he was in my mere presence. Wow. Rhinos, mammoths. Shiny, did you join my Discord? I mean, you don't have to. I wasn't sure if you did or not. Everybody's technically invited to, but subscribers are always invited to. There's a whole thing over there. Thanks, Siege. No, she didn't. No, you are special. You get a special rank over in Discord. Going, I don't. I'm not just no. I'm not gonna answer. No. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Alright, we'll see you later, Shiny. Mr. Turtle. Wake up. Yum is in the house. Shiny's leaving the house. Shiny needs to join Discord. Well, she has the ability now. Hello, Mr. Beaver. Shiny needs to play Dark and Light with us. Shiny needs to go back to the wild near the barnyard. Heathens are... Wow! The hate is really going on tonight. Yeah, Siege, you do. Everybody needs to. Oops, that's the wrong button. I mean, granted, I don't get in there as much as I used to since I started streaming, but when I get on Dark and Light, I might jump in there. Well, we have a server. It's not really private, but we have a server. It's a special chat kind of love. Ah, I see. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Oh, wrong way. Hey, Zapdos. Jerboa. Did Shiny leave? I know she said she was leaving, but did she actually leave? I know, yeah, I think she said she was on her way home. Or going home or something like that. Don't tell her I care. She's technically Shiny. I already had access through her Discord connections. Alright, I'll keep it quiet, Taprika. That's fine. I don't think so. Little. Oh, there's two of you? Not today. Not today. Oh, okay, I know what that is. I didn't know that there was a rock formation that went all the way over the top of this thing like that. That's interesting. Wolf. Stuck. Bugs. Well, it's nice to see there's no tents back here anymore. Hello, Mr. Trike. Oh, Mr. Raptor. I haven't seen one of you guys in a while. Still don't know if the wolf or the saber is better stat-wise. So it depends on what you want it for, I think. Like if you're looking at like the wolf, or damage-wise, or you're looking at speed-wise or durability, it really kind of varies based on those conditions, I think. I think the wolf does better on damage. Cobb just rides wolf so he can jump from fall heights and breaks his legs. That is accurate. That is accurate. I do that quite frequently. But the saber is better for falling from higher places, speed. But they do their fair amount of damage, so it's kind of a toss-up, I think. Let's go check the ravine back in the back here. I doubt anybody would set anything up there, but you never know. Depends on the level of saddle quality and the amount. Yeah, it does. Go Terrorbird? I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll join the Vale next year and just ride a Terrorbird all over the place. That's not gonna happen. Not that I mind. Hello! GG Gamer Girl. I'm sorry, I had to read that. How are you? Monkeys, Dillos, Compies, Mr. Turtle, Stegos. Nothing exciting. Doing good, doing good. Debating right now what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm back here. Thank you, Siege. Watching Cobb run around like normal. Well, do I continue running around on SKRP when everybody's sleeping? Or someone talking the crap out of this meeting? Somebody showed up? Oh, no, somebody talking crap about you? No. Well, maybe earlier, Jack, yeah. But I think Molly and I took care of that. Gamer Girl, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We love Jack. Go raid their houses and take their stuff. Miss Jack? There's nobody. Oh, missing Jack Jack. Gotcha. Jack Jack's right here. There's nobody awake. That's okay. It happens, Jack Jack. There's Jack Jack. Is that a new sport, Jack Jack? Jerboa throwing? He's trying to catch it. That's awesome. I'm not sure if you're talking, but I couldn't hear you. That's not hard to do. Oh, to siege. Jack, did she show up yet?
Are you able to hear me now?
Yep. Now I can hear you. I wasn't sure if it was me or.
Oh, jeez. All right. No, I think it was me. No, she has not showed up yet. And yeah, I was just throwing Spock in the air and seeing if I can catch.
Oh, I see. When I used to be in Winterfell, the singing outside our window. Singing outside your window. Nice.
You could probably do the same thing with your vulture, but it'd probably be hard.
Yeah, it doesn't like to go really high.
Can you not hear me again? What?
No, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, never mind. All right, no, it was just one of the headaches. I'm like, God, what's going on with my voice?
Yeah, no, it was just a headache, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep, still waiting for her to show up. Like, she should have been here a few minutes ago, but she hasn't yet. But, like, I could wait. Maybe she got stuck doing something. Or, like, her friend was, like, found that night. Who knows?
Yeah. I could go look and see if I can find her.
Well, do you want to take my wolf and get there faster?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not going to go all the way back down. I'm just going to go see if she's on the beach somewhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't, like, fall asleep or something, or...
Yeah.
Like, wow. Whoop.
What's that?
Did it just get brighter for you?
No. It's the same color.
All right. I've been in Winterfell too long. My brain's playing tricks on me.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. What is this? All work and no play makes Jack Jack a dull boy to work, and no play makes Jack Jack a dull boy to work. I'm guessing Jack Jack's been bored. So do you prefer being Winterfell over hanging around with the Timberlands? That's a hard question. I really enjoy being in Winterfell. I really enjoy the Timberlands. So that's a hard question for me to answer. They both have their enjoyable points, should you say, in different aspects. So I'm happy in Winterfell, I would say. The big thing about the Timberlands is it was always busy. Like, there were people coming and going all the time, which is good. But at the same time, when you're trying to do something, it's not so good. But Winterfell is also busy, but not as busy. So if I had to choose, Darwin is creating a lot of drama. Well, Darwin, I wouldn't say Darwin is creating it, but the drama is finding Darwin, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta rest. I mean, I know he's doing some things that are creating drama, but I don't know that he's specifically doing it. But all right. All right. Do you guys want me to stay in SKRP, or do you want me to switch over to the private server on Dark and Light and start my character over there? I'll leave it up to you guys. I can do either one. I can't do a straw poll because I don't know how. Never done one. Otherwise, I would. It's Darwin. What do you expect? Well, yeah, that's for sure. Damn it, my comment distracted your answer on which one was better. Yeah, I can't say which one is better. That's too hard of a question to answer. I start your character unless you feel like running around here like normal. Not really. Because normally when I run around here, there's people on to talk to and stuff. But right now, there's just nobody here. I don't know if there's anybody in my Discord right now, but yeah, there's just nobody here. I mean, besides Jack Jack. I don't mind hanging out with Jack Jack. No, no, you have to die. Yeah, go ahead, Jack. That's fine. I don't think I have links in that turned off. Yeah, I like the wolves too. Pull it. Go find Jack Jack? I just left Jack Jack. Guess I might as well look for eggs for him while I'm running down the beach. I said I wasn't going to go the whole way, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up going the whole way. So I've got roughly an hour to an hour and a half left of streaming time. So I can do either one. Go find him and never let him know. I choose Jack Jack is left. What did he put in the straw poll? Do I need to look at that? What did you put? Now I gotta look. Jack Jack is low. Awesome. Jack Jack is love wins. That's funny. Didn't surprise you, Jack. Yeah, no one chose dark and light. Aha.
Hi.
Hello. I see.
Say what? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, no, I was just checking, just looking for eggs and such, and looking at, I know Galadriel was coming up to Winterfell. I just want to make sure everything was okay, because it's been a little while.
Yeah, she's getting this packy for her friend.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just let Jack know, because yeah, he was like, I hope she's okay. So I thought I'd run around and check and look for eggs and find out.
We was headed that way and we seen this and she wanted to get it for
Okay, no problem. Is she still gonna try to make it up there, or is it gonna be another day?
Right. Yes.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Yes, she'll try.
All right, I'll let him know. Thank you.
All right. All right.
I think DNL. Do not leave, Jack. Alright. So, Jack, it looks like you won the straw poll. Wildling, where? I don't see a wildling. It's a tough terror bird. Why'd I kill Zeth's brother-in-law? Oh, she's around for sure, and she streams about now too. Oh, did Shiny start streaming? Is that who you're talking about? I'm confused. Oh, no stamina. That's it, huh? Jack is love wins. SKRP is the second. Oh, no. Oh, did you say wildling or willing? No, he said wildling. I'm willing. I'm a wildling? Could be. I'm trying to figure out who's Zeth's brother-in-law? I don't know what you're talking about there. I missed something there. What you're talking about? I need to go find some wildlings. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Brother from Zeth's ex-wife? And you know how Zeth's ex-wife, so yeah, like... I didn't know Zeth had an ex-wife. Siege, I think I'm missing something in this conversation.
I'm in love with you. Cats know it must have been true. Oh, that doesn't go over there. By the way, baby, what's your name? She said I go by the name of Lois Lane.
Hey, Jack.
Yep. Give me a second. I'm putting recipes away.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sorry, just making food.
All right, Thu. Have a good night, man. Oh, that's okay. I just.
You find anything good?
I found her. She got tied up on the beach. Not literally. She found a animal and she Packy something. One of the big things that farts and stinks really bad.
Oh.
And it was a good one. So she was getting it for a friend.
Who would want that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. All right. Well,
so she's still planning on
use it to like keep things away from.
Maybe I don't know. She's still planning on showing up. She's just going to be a little bit later than she thought.
All right. Well, that's fine. I'm going to be awake a little bit longer.
Okay. I got to go into my head for a second, so I'm going to sit here for a second. I'll be back in a minute. I got to run to the bathroom and get a drink. I'll be back in a second, guys.
I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Dooby 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 doo.
All right, I'm back. Wait, what? Oh, no, I haven't set up that one yet. I'll have to set that one up. Cobb used the big Arizona restroom 2 times. Too bad he doesn't live in Nevada. That could be Area 51 hangar. Oh, God. Yeah, Cabo Wildling definitely lives in the area. In this area? Really? Yeah, I have to go back out and finish looking around, but I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't looked the other side over there. I have to go do that here shortly. Okay, Jack, I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello.
Here I am.
Hello.
Oh, several
Sorry I took
wildlings live in
so
this chat.
long.
Yeah, they do.
A friend of mine
I
was
know
looking
that.
for a Packy Rhino, so I hinted it and ran and got him.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yep. Hey there.
Well, you know, wildlings are welcome as too. I don't mind wildlings.
Yep. Everyone came and said hi, and then got really quiet.
Cobblets anyone in the chat? Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Like, is it me? Like, I can go back in there, and you guys could talk to Dramore, but...
No, they're here to see you, Jack.
No.
Not me.
No.
Well, I would hope so. I'm the one that told him about the horse. Well, if you ladies would like to follow me, I'll show you over here to the stable.
Alrighty.
Well, then I'll just stand here and wait. I'm not going to say that, but...
Oh my.
Alright, so, yep. This one over here is probably more like a mint green. So,
yeah.
Maybe like chocolate and mint. And then those two, yeah, those are like treetop.
Yes.
And try not to stare at the pink one too hard. Like that one hurts my.
I actually have one of the pink ones that sits on my up on my gazebo because I can't even.
Darwin spends 50% of his time in his throne room.
Yeah, it
It's
makes
so
a better
sad.
beacon than it does like a horse. Like, it's like staring at the sun.
So, do we have their papers? Because I noticed one of them's been trained a little bit.
Well, yeah, a few of them have been trained. Here, you can check out the
So
papers on
pink.
this one.
Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it.
All right.
Oh, the
If you want
Queen's
to
throne
take a
room.
look
Yeah,
at-
yeah, yeah.
And then I can get this one.
Oh, that's so bright. So bright. I like this one, though. I like that color.
There we go.
Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. They won't let me out. Okay.
Well, it's because they like you and they don't want you to go. They just want hug.
The face only a mother could love.
how much for
Claim
this
it and run.
one? It had better birth stats than the other one.
Better go.
Well,
Night
I
Bright
would
for
say,
kids.
you know, make a fair offer, and we'll just go.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I charge 20 gold for my mutations.
Okay. Well, if you want to pay 20 gold, that's on you. You know, but I didn't breed them. Horses are alright and everything, but I prefer wolves. So, whatever you think is a fair price. Like, it's a pretty good horse. I don't ride one. Like mine's out there on the block to either go to Castle Black or someone else to take for free because I just don't.
Oh, this one's all white. That's cool. White and gray.
Stats on this one aren't quite what mine are at birth.
I got the base 15.
But,
Wait, so what he's saying right now, and he's right because he's not a stable hand. He doesn't know what the prices would be. So he's like, you know, you tell me whatever you want to pay. I don't care. I'm guessing she could say 10 gold, and he would say okay.
You let me keep the saddle that's on it, I'll give you 20.
What saddle's on there? Yeah. I'm guessing it's one of the green.
No, it's primitive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why?
Alrighty. I've got the gold on my horse.
Okay.
I like this color.
Did you want to look at any of the other ones, or is that the only one you?
50 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
White
just
and black.
keep with the green one.
Oh.
Arwen, would you grab the green one and bring it around? I'll go get his gold.
Certainly.
Make sure we're not leaving anyone in here. I don't want to lock them in.
Man, don't lock me in there. I've been locked in there once before. I don't.
Well, yeah, but you should be able to like just open the door and get out.
Well, now I can. I couldn't then, but now I can.
Oh.
It's a red. That's a red jerboa. Holy cow.
Yeah. Need to find a home for that little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Do you want me to
I was
just
closing
drop
up.
it or?
Yeah,
no problem.
I don't think anything's gonna come around and take it if you just.
All right.
And out of curiosity, would anyone be interested in a jerboa?
I think my brother likes his companion, which is the blue vulture, and Mom has her puppy. And
Oh,
I
he didn't
have
say
my,
anything. He said
my
nobody was going to come up and take it, so I came up and
really
took
think
it.
we have use for another shoulder pet.
Okay, well, I was just checking. We have a jerboa over there that, you know, I'm just trying to give away to a good.
To be honest, I'm not sure we have the room. As it is, I'm gonna have to push out one of my blue horses to make room for the green. Going to put the red socks on it, by the way. Have you seen my red socks yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, come look. My brother's got them.
Okay.
Did Eden ever
no,
get
my
the...
sister-in-law rides that one.
Did Eden ever get his blue horse?
He did.
He's got one.
Did he get it? I wasn't sure. I didn't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here.
Oh, that's what you mean by red socks. Okay.
Yeah, they're like a deep wine color.
Who's that?
That's pretty cool looking.
I had her. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Yep, and then you can call it water.
Hey, it'll be a whole lot nicer of a watermelon than that pukey bright green with that nasty looking pink that's running around. And I don't mean
Yeah, it's
the
pretty.
hot pink either. I mean that salmon pink.
You know what? If I can get a horse in that entire shade of red, I might just start riding horse. That's a good red.
Right? I know. I would love to get that on the body.
Yep. All right.
I
Well,
like
before
that
you
more
guys
than
head
that
out,
vibrant one.
before you guys head out, did you guys want any food or drink for the road?
No, I've got plenty, thank you though.
Feminine pink.
Oh,
We're good, thank you.
we
And
ride
yourself?
around with a book, remember?
Well, yeah, I know that, but you know, like I got plenty of food. So.
You don't understand. If you saw what my mother shoves onto our horses to make sure we have food, you would never ask.
Yep. I make them
I
carry
think my
food
horse
and
is
water
carrying 20 sandwiches, about 4 jars of water, and
Siege,
about
when are you
20
going to start your
cakes
own
right
ARC
now.
server?
I'm far
Siege
from
is going to
hungry.
start his own ARC server? Wait, Glider
Okay.
always judges
Well, it's
her
good to
horses.
see that she's still packing
She
you
called
guys
the
some
dark
sack
and
lunch.
light one ugly.
I know, right?
Right.
Siege, you're going to start an ARC server?
Do you write little notes in
Yeah,
there like
my
for when they
baby's
go out? Like,
starving.
remember now, mom loves you.
That would be
Right.
amazing.
I remember that one.
I have an ARC server too.
Yeah, you should start doing.
Not many people play on it anymore. Well,
Oh,
I
that
think we
would just
still
be
do.
I will.
funny. Oh man, Jack, look what you've done.
I used to do that when she was little.
Well, it's never too late to start doing it again.
Right.
You boys are something else.
They
Well,
know
that's
what
just Winterfell.
mama's love is like.
Well, I don't, but yeah, I get the.
Night, Zap.
Oh, it's
You
true.
boys
Have a
getting
good
into
night.
any
Thanks for
trouble?
being here. We would
Well,
never.
try not to. No, just Winterfell's been pretty quiet, so I've just been making sure like all the animals are fed,
Oh,
and all
that's
the
all right,
chores are done, all the lights are staying on.
Wow.
If you need a place to
Been,
play, hit me up.
rather quiet for a few days now.
Don't
Yeah, I'm
jinx it.
hoping it's gonna pick back.
Yeah, but you know, it's always quiet before the storm.
This is true.
Yeah, don't remind me. The last storm really messed up Winterfell. Like the walls all got pushed down and so much bigger. It's like there's so much like extra.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Oh no, that's true. Like it still looks really good. Just like I really wish the gods would have like shrunk it down a little bit, because then things like would have fit better, and like it'd been a little more compact. And now it's just like giant open thoroughfares and like giant like grassy areas. It's like, all right, well, I guess we'll make do.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been
All right,
quiet.
well, you guys have a safe trip back home.
Very quiet.
And watch out for wildlings, and don't forget to put notes in their lunch from now.
All right. You guys be good, and if you need
Right.
anything, let me know.
Yep,
All right.
for sure. Well, there we go. One more horse. It's not going to end up being glue.
Yep. Here, do you want the gold?
Yeah, sure. I'll just add it to the pile that Eden.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no need for it, but yeah, I just thought it'd be funny. You said no. Yeah, just throw it on the ground. Nobody's
Oh,
gonna.
no, it was.
Nobody's gonna run up and take it, so I ran up and took it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you just ran up and grabbed it. I was like, whatever. Immediately made me mistaken about the whole situation.
I know. Well, now what?
Gotta figure out what to do tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Why? What do you want to do tomorrow night?
We got me. Well, we got me for days. We got Barry for days. The garden's pretty much tending to itself now. We've got ample stuff in the storage.
Oh, maybe.
Like, I need to find like a hobby or something, or I'm literally gonna go crazy around.
We could knock down a few buildings and build new ones.
You know what? I honestly did think about that because we have, I think, 3 houses out at, well, no, maybe 4 or 5 houses potentially. If I count Fenris's, like if he doesn't wake up, and then like I know, like Mo's house, like he's still sleeping in there, but like he's not part of Winterfell anymore. He's not waking up anytime soon. But if I take those down, like what I just said to those ladies, like we have so much empty space. If I take those houses down, there's just gonna be even more. Like at this point, I might as well just leave it.
That's true. I think Fenris was up a couple of days ago when I was up. It was late at night, but I think he was up.
Oh, was he? Okay, well that's good. Because like I've been feeding his animals.
Start a war? Yeah.
Like, I know he hasn't.
Yeah, he was up a couple of days ago when I was up. Scarecrow, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
All right, well if that's the case, that's good then. Because I was starting to get worried, like that entire front area was just going to be like nothing.
And aren't
like,
you
with
said
the exception of like,
you said the three
ahead,
three brothers or whatever it was are going to be living up there, or are living up there?
Oh yeah, they're in the house just outside the gate.
Oh, outside
like,
the gate.
They're the ones with like the 3 wolves. Yeah, well, they're not like outside the gate outside of Winterfell, but like that gate that's right over there.
Yeah, the first gate.
They're in the house that's just on the left with the 3 horses.
Okay. I do love butt fat. Wait, where did this conversation go and how did I miss it?
Yep, they're if Fenris is still like alive and gonna be like a part of Winterfell, like that's 4 people that are out.
What? So, and if you can't tell me or don't want to tell me, that's fine. But what happened to Andy and Molly?
Oh, all right. Well, all right. So, all right. So, kind of a long story. All right. For Molly, when she first left here and she went to the Iron Islands, apparently, she wasn't just going there like because she wanted to live there and she had friends. I guess she was doing some like spying for Storm's End or something. And apparently like they started getting wind of what she was doing, so she moved out of there and went to Storm's End. And then people started looking for her from the Iron Islands, so she didn't think it was safe at Storm's End anymore, so she decided to come back here. And that's why she was running around like with different like hair and different clothes, because like she was trying to stay like under the radar. Well, I guess either things started calming down or things started heating up. I'm not exactly sure what went on because like I didn't notice any difference really with how people were like acting within Winterfell or even outside of it, like with the people from Winterfell. But I guess her and Andy felt like the drama was getting too high and something bad was going to happen if they were around. So they just kind of came to an agreement with one another that they were going to take most of their animals, well Andy did at least, and they were going to give them to Castle Black, and they went around and they said their goodbyes, and then they were getting on a boat and getting out of here.
Oh, so they went
so
to
like all the Kentros that we had out here, I think they went to Essos. So I'm like not 100% sure. They never actually said goodbye to me.
Oh, wow.
But like all the Kentros that we had out here, those are all over at Castle Black. But like Molly left most of her horses, if not all of them. Andy left a couple of vultures, the ones that I guess he forgot to bring to Castle Black. There's the Jerboa. They got like the Gallimimus and the horse and a lizard and a couple other the wolves. It's just like, yep, they just picked up and moved.
Interesting. Well, that's no good. Always raining. Welcome to Winterfell.
Yeah, that was just 2 more stable hands down. Like Molly, like she came, she went, she came, she went, and it's just like, I know the last time there was apparently like a big fight between Eden, Holly, and Andy and Molly about her coming back here and living here, and they finally went like, all right, fine, she can come live here again. And then she was here like a week and a half, and then they left again. So like, if she ever comes back, like, I don't think she's gonna be like able to come back here and live because
Yeah.
she can't make a decision.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough when that happens.
Well, she's like a gypsy. Like, she goes somewhere for like a week or two, and then she's like, all right, time to move. And she's
Molly
caravans.
Has lived at least 3
all of her
kingdoms this season.
animals,
She
like, to the
has.
next-
4, I
I think
think.
she's lived everywhere pretty much, except like
Yeah.
Castle Black. But if she decided to live there, like if she tried to leave, they'd cut her head off.
Right. Yeah, I think I've seen her in Casterly Rock. I've heard of her over in the Iron Islands. I've seen her here. I've seen her at Sunspear? No, not Sunspear. What's the other one? Storm's End. Yeah, I've seen her all over the place. I always build in the snow biome. The one thing that bothers
She just can't
me
settle
there,
on a
the
home, and
blizzards.
now
Yeah.
she's taking Andy, and they've
Yeah,
got.
the blizzards are tough. But you build up 100 fortitude, they
Which
don't
is
bother
fine.
you too
Like,
bad.
it sucks to lose Andy, but like, Molly was nice enough, but her voice was a little high sometimes. She got overly excited about horses for no good reason.
Yeah, I've lived there
Like-
too for a little bit.
Like, honestly, like she
Not
had a
in
fascination
SKRP,
with horses that rivaled like people's fascination with like gold or power.
Yeah. I think now that I think about it, I think did she live at the Vale for a while before the storm?
Was she? Yeah. Well, like I said, she's been every.
Neither did I. I didn't know she was either. I heard rumors, but I didn't know, like, character-wise. I heard them. No, you know what? I did hear them in character last season. That Molly, be careful what you say around Molly. Somebody
On a
warned me
side
of
note,
that.
though, and like completely unrelated from that, I am glad someone woke up today, because I honestly was losing my mind.
Well, I sorry I couldn't be here sooner. I had things going on in my head, and I had to sleep it off.
No, I understand. Like, people got to sleep, and people got like things to dream about that are like keeping them preoccupied. But literally, like, I think it was on Saturday, I was awake all by myself, with the exception of Darganoth, who woke up for like an hour, for like, I don't know, 16,
That's
17
true, there
hours,
is no snow,
just like
fog and snow
doing chores, get meat, tending the garden, collecting eggs. It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know. I know it was probably on Friday, maybe. Might have been Thursday. I was over at the Night's Watch, and I guess the Night King attacked them last week. I don't know if he's been back since, but I know he did it once.
Well, no, I talked to Lady Commander today, and she said, yeah, he did do a couple attacks, but they've been checking his cave, and it's been sealed up, so, he hasn't attacked in a while. Like, he may come and do it again, but, he was doing it, like before the storm, last year, like 2 or 3 times a day, and now it was, like, a couple times, and then not.
Alright.
And the wildlings, like I was saying earlier, those people, like, they're just dumb this season. They're not doing anything. Like, every time you find one, like, they're just sleeping. It's like, well, yep, he's got wildling paraphernalia on him. It's definitely a wildling. It's like, this is too easy for everyone. Oh, but I just remembered. If you're going to be awake on Wednesday, Vladimir, the Red Priest over at Night's Watch, he said he's going to try some ceremony to summon the spirit of Jasper, the Lord of the Vale, or former Lord of the Vale. So I don't know exactly what time that is, but yeah, they're going to try that on Wednesday.
Okay, alright. And do you remember when they said the birthday or the day party was? Was that?
Oh, gee,
Yeah, the sleep
Thursday.
is affected then, right?
I think it was Thursday at, he said, 7:30 CST.
Yeah, Central Westeros time. I
Westeros.
think, yeah. I played an unofficial server. Me and my tribe built grassland biome and raided every 3 days. We moved to a snow biome and never got raided.
So
yeah.
hopefully I'm awake for that. If I am, I know I'll make a few cakes and bring them over.
Yeah.
I got nothing but 4 boxes full of muffins that, there's only so much food I can make here.
Right. I'll try to make it, but that day I have lots of things in my head those days, so waking up early is hard for me on those days. Cobb, was you in the army? I was not. My son did, but I did not.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a good party. Like, I know this past weekend they had the wedding. I wasn't invited, so I didn't go. I just kept doing other things.
Oh.
I heard it was a good wedding. I don't know if it actually was,
I'm
but I heard
sure
it was.
you could have gone. I don't think any. I know Zeth pretty well, and you would have been welcome.
Well, like I've met Zeth and I've met Mallory, but like I don't know them, so that's why I wasn't invited, which kind of makes sense. I probably could have shown up and it would have been okay, but I didn't want to just show up without an invite. Because then you're just a wedding crash. You're just there to get like free food and drink and like dance and like.
Yeah, I didn't. I told Zeth I wasn't able to make it. I couldn't get out of bed that day. Well, maybe we'll have to plan. Maybe we'll be able to find some place, and we'll try to do something again like we did the other day, and see if we can find some place open and just go kind of find somebody.
Yeah, we could definitely do that again. That was a good time.
Yeah,
we just need to make sure that people are awake in the kingdoms and bars are open. Like we got gold to spend. We can get good and drunk.
Oh, nice.
We never found anything that was open.
Yeah, it's hard to find places open these days. That's my son was in North Carolina. Can't remember where exactly. And then he was stationed up.
I think this is where I'm going to leave you. I'm pretty tired. I've already been up for a few hours doing things. I think I'm going to go tuck the Jerboa in and get some.
All right, Jack. Well, I appreciate it, and I'll be around. It's gonna be sparse the next week.
I hope so, because otherwise, like literally, you're gonna come back here, and I'm gonna probably be, I don't know, dressed up in like hot pink pants, and doing crazy things.
Oh my. What's this sign by the tree?
Oh, which one?
Yeah, the big sign right in front of the tree, at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, yeah, we don't talk about that. That was a momentary. Yeah, I started to lose a little bit, and that kind of happened. I don't remember it happening, but it happened, and yeah, we're just.
All right, we won't talk about it.
Like I said, if people keep sleeping and it's just me around here. And like I'm trying to keep Winterfell like active, like so people can come here and like get tours and know that like Winterfell is just not a ghost town. But if I keep being by myself, like tonight, like oh my god, like seeing you around, like my sanity felt like it was coming back. But if I have another day where I'm on here like all day by myself, like I don't know what I'm gonna.
We should set up a scavenger hunt. Put notes around places and try to give people clues on where to find stuff, and then people could come in and
yes, let's do that. Whatever else you were gonna say, we do it. Because right now the only option I have is shooting flares up in the air, and all people do is like, "Are you okay? Oh, you're fine. All right, we're out of here." It's like, well, you could stay and say hi.
Right. All right. Well, yeah. We'll see.
Do me a favor before you go to bed. The inner gate over there. Will you make sure you close that up?
Yeah, I will.
Because like if no one's awake here, like at least that one should be.
All right. Yeah, I'll close it. Don't leave that man alone.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, good night.
Good night, JJ.
Sleep well. I'll see you soon.
All right. I'll see you again. Probably not tomorrow, but I'll be back later this week, I guess. I'll wake up eventually.
All right.
Sleep well. Yeah, don't leave that man alone. Keep Jack sane. Yeah, I'm going to, Champug. We tried, not this last weekend, the weekend before. Who was it? It was me, Jack, and Gargoyle, I think is who it was. We all went out to get a drink. You know, we were going to go to the Salty Wench and go to a couple other places, the Krog and all that stuff, but nobody was open. Like, none of the taverns were open. I felt bad. I mean, we still had a good time. We got yelled at because we didn't invite Eden, but we had a good time. Next time we'll invite Eden. We'll plan it ahead of time. Did Taprika leave? Is she not answering you anymore? Cobb's soul was taken by Dark and Light. You know, so here's the thing. Dark and Light is fun, but it's not going to replace SKRP. Not yet. I see it. It's going to be fun. I made him. Oh, yeah. Hands have a Bud Light. I could go for a Bud Light right now, actually. Yeah, it's not gonna take over. Eventually maybe, but and they've got there's not a lot of content to it. It's building and taming right now. So we'll see where they go with it and what kind of course a role playing Dark and Light server would be fun. I heard there is one out there, but I haven't looked into it yet. Oh, I already got this one. All right, never mind then. Oh, out of stamina. Got 2 in hand. That's smaller. Yeah. I'll probably wait till PAX West and then I'll... type in !SKRP and then it'll take you to their website, or it'll give you a link to their website and then you can read about it. Or somebody can tell you. Still early access. Seems how Arc was about a year ago. Potential, but no way near a complete game. Yeah, no, it's not. It's definitely not a... Siege just did it there a minute ago. It's definitely not a completed game. And I hope they, it has a lot of promise to it. Promising. Who's that? Zero Shadow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, Taprika was getting food. She wasn't ignoring you. She was getting food. Well, this is a world of shit. How you doing, Zero Shadows? Zero's Shadow? Zero Shadows. Or Shadow, got it. TG, how you doing? Not on purpose anyway. That's what I wonder when. Oh, really, Mahler? 0? Okay. Blue flare communication is in place for all kingdoms in the event of Night King attack. See any member of Castle Black for details. Winter isn't coming. It is here. That's weird. Normally that front aisleway is packed full of dinos. They got a Kentro and a lizard, and that's it. Oh, there's a bunch of those guys too. Yeah. Alright, hello everyone I missed, except for Maz, you're already here. I'll bet you back if you touch my food, like the Butterfinger commercials. You currently needs metal. Oh. Night's Watch currently needs metal, wood, thatch, stone, titan boa eggs, especially specialty arrows. Thank you in advance for your donations. Wait, this isn't DNL? No. Not tonight. Tonight I'm playing SKRP. Too much like for me, we'll stick with the one I already bought. Yeah, I get it. And it's still like I haven't tried it on my no, Dramore's not dead. I haven't tried it on my personal server yet, my private server. I didn't care for. I liked it in single player. How many animals can you get if you own a kingdom? If you're part of a kingdom, I think it's like 120 is your max, or it depends on how many stable hands you have or something like that. I don't quite know how that works. Jack told Cobb to stay. JJ needs attention. 170 max per kingdom, no matter how many people you have. Well, there you go. That's the answer. I don't. I know each person can have 5 of their own when you're not part of a kingdom, but I don't know when you are part of a kingdom. So I will go with 175. Yeah, you still have to have people take ownership. Ow! Carpe for mod. Oh, it depends on class. The server's laggy enough, I don't think you notice. But when you try to load in someplace it's full on dinos, it definitely lags. Kingdom Cobb supported. You have no class. Let's see. What? How did you get hurt from jumping in the water? Did you hit the ground? Make Siege a sandwich? Well, you're the one that went and got food to Pre-K and didn't bring any for anybody else. Just saying. The end key helps a lot when lowering key. Yeah. Stops and nameplates. Yeah, I started using that. Have you ever been on the other side of the wall? I have. I was just there last week. Good to know. I'll keep it in mind, Siege. Right now, I'm not really big enough to worry about it, so I don't. I'm not too worried about mods and that. I can kick anybody that needs to be, but I've only had to do it once so far. Yeah, stable hands I think do get 10, something like that. Yeah. Blacksmith in the market for new residents. Interesting house. Just an interesting place to build a house, like way over here in the middle of absolutely nowhere for a blacksmith. Like, how in the hell did you get all the way over here? I'd be too lazy to press the van button. Ripped out the S pages. Yeah, great place for resources. I agree, but I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, if you spawn in at King's Landing, how do you end up here to build a temporary starter house? Like, this is potentially one of the furthest spots away from King's Landing that you could possibly get. Like, you have to go through some treacherous shit to get here. I don't get it. I find that very strange, that's all. Not saying anything, you know, not saying he's a wildling, I just find that very odd. You know, his house doesn't have any of the signs of a wildling, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just find it strange, that's all. Yep, part of the fun. I mean, I did it, I guess. I ran all the way over here. Actually, I ran to Winterfell, and then I ran all the way down to the Black Sands. Nope, broke my legs. Didn't want to jump that far. I mean, I play it back now, so I can think of a worse place to live. That's a bad spot to live. I don't get it. Yeah, that's really bizarre. Well, I'm glad, Jack. I'm glad I could save your sanity at least for a day. Like if that guy's a wildling, he's got a good spot and a good cover up because I can't tell if that it is. So. So if Jack Jack starts acting cray, you're gonna drop him off in Valeria and leave him with the other nuts? The Rockmen? I mean, Jack Jack would have to act crazy. Really crazy. Crazier than what we normally are. Okay, writing notes to yourself, that could be a little weird. He doesn't give grayscale. Alright, Siege. Thanks for coming to man, hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Oh, stupid prime. Lock your door, man. It's still on. Should have left those boxes like a lost puppy. Hey. I am a ranger, and this is what I do. Actually, I just run around looking for people to talk to. That's really what this is all about. I'm running around trying to find somebody to talk to. My build is what shocked me, right? I'm not a Power Ranger. I have no power. Oh, that's gonna break my legs. Yep. Jack spends a few lectures. He's talking to himself. He has. No, you guys aren't boring me. Not at all. I'm trying to make sure you guys stay entertained. Lately, it's all I've been doing too. I've been running out of decent stuff to sell. Yeah. I mean, I know the storm's coming. Things are going to be ending, you know, eventually soon in the near future. I should leave this guy a message. Wildlings or like savages like that like Robin still? I don't get it. Hope they bring in the hill tribes. Hill tribes? I don't know what that is. Is that another type of wildling? wildlings that live south of the wall. Really? That's an interesting concept. They live under the veil in Game of Thrones. Oh, good to know. Oh, Allosaurus brain still. Apart from nameplating a message, they would if they could get over and put their rage to use. Oh yeah, yeah. They could be a huge threat if they did it a little bit differently. I still think this is an awesome colored woolly mammoth. This black and blue. I find that awesome. How long do I stream for? It varies, Zero. Because, you know, I have a family and I work, you know, a more than full-time job. So it really just, it varies on my time. I stream when I can. I don't really have a schedule. I don't know when I'm going to get out of work. Today I've been streaming now, I think about 3 hours, somewhere around 3 hours. And I'll be getting off here soon. I've got, cause I got to be up at 6 to go to work in the morning. So tomorrow, if I get home early enough from work, I'll probably stream Dark and Light. I'll probably start my character over there and stream that, the starting days of that. And then I'll kind of bounce things around based on how things go there. Going by the books, Wiling should never be openly going up to people. They would be more sneaky. Right. Even the way I understood it, even if they were trying to blend in, they would be very shy, wouldn't talk to people, would just kind of try to avoid topics or cut conversation altogether. That's the way I understand it. I don't really know. Yeah. Watch your day job? You mean what's my day job? I work in IT. Eventually, if I ever get tired of the hunter, I might play a wildling. I think it would be fun. I'm not a huge fan of PvP. I'll do it, but I'm not like great at it, so I don't know that I want to do it entirely. And I'm not a big fan of the cold, so I don't know how I would do at it, but I think it'd be fun. The one that streams is very talkative. Teach us a wise one. What? Oh. Oh, about being a wildling? Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know that I can teach anybody that. Uh-oh. Oh, you're talking about the wildling that streams? There's a few of them that stream. I've watched a couple of their streams. Not recently, but was a heck of a jump. I hurt my horse. That one really broke my leg. I could be a wildling that scouts. I could. If I was going to reroll a bad character, I would go with a thief. I live in New Zealand. There's usually 30 people max when I play late at night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be. You know, that's another issue that I have. And not with thieves, not with a thieving class. I completely understand it. But I think people have lost sight of what it means, not what it means to be a thief, but how to be a thief. You know, they break in, they leave a generic note, and they walk away. You know, all it's doing is aggravating people to leave the server. You know, part of being a thief is avoiding capture. You know, but if you just leave a generic note like, you know, green cloth, black sand, you know, that really doesn't tell anybody anything. Um, you know, you should leave them details on how they can possibly find you. But you have to be a good enough thief to, you know, make the notes cryptic enough that you could be caught if you're not careful. Yeah, you know, I think I would too. I don't really have an interest in playing a thief per se, but I would definitely leave detailed notes because getting caught would be part of the RP. Um, you know, and how many houses can you legit get away with before getting caught? You know, that kind of stuff. You know, that to me that's what it's about. Um, and that's the way I would handle it. But anyway, I have got to go to bed, guys. I never did I finish? Kind of like Jack. Yeah, kind of like Jack. You know, you get caught, you take your licks. I mean, that's what it means to be a thief. As long as you're honest, you're not going to get killed. You might get sent to the wall. I know there was one last season who would sign every note his exact colors and was still never caught. I do too. I know two actually. Hey, Raw, how you doing? He was good at his job. Yeah, he was. I know two people that were thieves last year. Um, that that they did. One of them did it the right way, and one was decent. You know, not the way I would have handled it, but it was decent enough that he could have been caught. And neither one of them got caught last season. You know, they got chased a couple of times, but they didn't get caught. Nice Cobb and everyone else. Y'all get some good sleep. Yeah. So, Ra, sorry. Are you knocking because you're here at Winterfell, or are you knocking because you just showed up in my stream? I don't know which. Because I literally just closed the gates. Nope, you're here. Okay. Hi. How you doing? Oh.
Knock knock.
How you doing, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Not too much.
Well, I'm kind of agitated at the moment.
Why? What's the matter?
Well, I came to spend some money over here and nobody's around.
Yeah, Jack just went to bed a little bit ago. What are you looking for?
Well, I just ran into Galadriel, and she said that you guys have one more green-bodied horse, and I want it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, come with me.
I was just about to jump in.
Yeah, I just wanted to move my wolf out of the way. Here, over this way.
They must be keeping you busy because I haven't seen you in forever.
You know, I've been awake very little lately. I've had some really interesting dreams going on, and I haven't been awake very much.
Oh, I'm always here if you need me, buddy.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was actually. So I hear you're up at the Vale now.
I am, and that's actually Lady Cass behind you.
Oh, well, hello.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet. I know. I think I've met you before. I think.
Probably. I'm not sure. Whose horse is this?
As far as I know, it's for sale. I believe all of these horses are for sale. I believe. Let me check one thing real quick to make sure.
Rhea would kill me if I bought a horse that color.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a pretty horse though.
Yep. It looks like
This is the one that I want right here.
It looks like that one would be for sale as well. It is spayed, but.
How much for that? Well, this one's not spayed, right? Because
I have no
Claudio
idea.
said they were unfixed.
I don't I have no idea. I don't even know how to tell. Ha, Gargoyle, how you doing, man?
How much do you want for the pink one and this one?
The pink one and this one. Hold on. Do you want to look at the numbers on them first, or are you just trying to get colors?
Yeah.
Here. Oops. It's a waitlist of service areas.
Yeah. I want this one definitely.
Okay. This one, yeah, I have no idea on these ones, so here I'll undo. I'll let you look at this one too.
Lady Cass, do you want this one too?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. How much for the two of them?
I don't know. I know Galadriel. I don't know horses. I don't know horses at all. But
okay.
I know Galadriel paid 20 for the other horse. For both of them, you want to say? Can you do 30 for both? I guess. Well, that one.
I can do 20 for each.
No, 15 for each, because you're doing two. Dulant, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it.
You got something for me to put some money in?
Yeah.
I don't like throwing crap at people.
Actually, there was a wagon around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the ice. There's an ice box. That's right. I forgot about the ice box. There was a wagon around here before. How you doing, Dulant? How you doing, man? Thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
Get both of the horses back with the galley.
Oh well, I said 30 for the pair, so they'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, that's good. Dulant, is that your emote? Did you get your emote?
I'll have to ride the galley and make one of the horses follow me. Did you get the gold out of the icebox?
Nope, forgot all about it. Alright, I got it.
How are you doing on gold? By the way?
Me?
Are you asking me?
I'm okay. I don't do much with it. I have some I can give you if you want. Because I know I still owe you, but.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm asking you, friend to friend, are you doing okay?
Oh yeah, I'm okay. I get a paycheck from Winterfell, so I'm doing okay.
Well, me too, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if you have everything that you need.
Yes, I do. I've been pretty good.
Okay. You know I gotta look out for you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
If you ever want to see somebody who had a run of bad luck, Lady Cass, it's my friend Dramore right here.
Aww. Bad luck.
No. Things were rough there for a little while, but it all worked out. It all worked out.
If it gets too rough in Winterfell, you can come to the Vale.
Well, this is how good of friends we are. He bought a Iggy and a saddle from me, and it got killed.
Yeah.
So I told him he didn't have to pay me.
Aww.
Oh, you got tier 2 approved, but not tier 1. Yeah, I still feel bad about that.
You know, otherwise I'd have to go break a leg.
You ever need a place to go? Vale's always going to welcome you with open arms.
I'll tell you in a second, Goyle. Well, I do really appreciate that. I haven't been up there.
Galley.
Have you not been to the Vale?
There's a lot of people awake.
Well, I haven't been to the Vale recently. Let's put it that way.
Well, I know you haven't been up there since I moved up there, so you definitely have to come and visit.
I will. I will do that. I heard you moved up there, but I haven't been up there. Yeah, the Iguanodon the night I moved. That whole debacle is what he's talking about.
Yeah, we're not far, so if you need anything, you let me know.
All right, I will. I will, and I'll come visit. Tonight I can't, but I'll be around this later this week and this weekend. I'll swing up there and visit.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Dulon. You can take that now, man. Right. I appreciate it. No, thank you. All right. Well, thank you guys, and Uhtred. I'll see you both soon.
All right, buddy. Take care. Damn, that horse is freaking bright.
Yeah, it is. How'd your stream go, Dulon? Yeah. So I figured out last night that's what that noise was. It was Nomad's Bits. It scared the crap out of me last night too. I didn't realize what it was. But I have to come up with some good sounds for the bits. That's for sure. Oh, did you really? Yeah, I need to talk to you about that too, Dulon. Yeah, Dulon and I swung by the Timberlands with Jack earlier, but you had already logged off. Well, I saw one SKRP make $1,000 in 45 minutes. I'll tell you, Mauler, I've seen some crazy things. I watched one SKRP stream, and the guy made $1,000 in one tip. It was crazy. But anyway, so yeah, Dulon, I stopped by the Timberlands earlier looking for you. I was gonna say hi, but you had already logged off. So I'll catch you the next time. Yep, yeah. Zero, you're welcome here anytime. That's not a problem. Okay, now unfortunately I do have to get going. I have to go to bed soon. Yeah, I've seen Drax do it. I've seen Zul'jin do it. I've seen Slip do it. I've seen quite a bit. $1,000. Yeah, it was $1,000 in one tip. I was watching a stream the other night. Who was it? God, I don't even remember. But he had the thing just swinging through, like scrolling by his top tippers, and he had one tip that was $29.95, $2,995 in one tip. It was crazy. I can't remember who it was. It was somebody playing PUBG. But yeah, so did I, Raw. No, it wasn't Stump. It might have been Slipgator, but I don't remember if it was or not. Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, Zero. I'm going. I like talking to you guys, so I don't mind. Circus on Little Savage and Mo. Let's all see if you're gonna host. Yeah, Mauler, I am. Slip got at 5,000 playing PUBG. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I give those guys credit. It's a lot of work. I gotta say, it is a lot of work. All right. Let's see. Who we gonna go to tonight? And let's see. Let's take you guys to night folks. Tomorrow come on DNL server stuff. That's cool, Delon. I have to work tomorrow, but you can send me a message. I can usually talk at work. As long as you send it in Discord, I can probably. There's one thing I do want to discuss with you on that we'll have to figure out. But let's see. You know what? We're gonna go to. Have I ever sent you guys here?
Why?
I have not. Let's see. She's that. Okay. 0. Oh, 0. He gonna show you another streamer. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys another streamer. I'm gonna send you over to Fickle. And just give her all a cob raid for me if you would, and give her a follow if you haven't. And we met her earlier tonight, so. Oh, it's Flickle. Sorry, I've missed the L. All right, have a good night, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks again. We'll see you all tomorrow or the next night.